Kawaii-Fi.
Guys, it's Kyle, Aaron, and Kenny here, and as we've said for those on the Patreon level, we are doing a, well, I guess you could say a preview.
Reaction video. Are those still cool?
No.
They're not cool anymore?
Didn't they also get copyrighted?
Someone tried to copyright reaction videos, but we're having a look at all the trailers for the new season, and we figured we'd just record it and send it through, as we couldn't get the streaming setup working in time for it, and the new season starts next week. So
we didn't have enough time to put it on a VHS and mail it out to you, so this will have to do, unfortunately.
yes, we decided that the old Netflix model doesn't work anymore because the digital world, new and new. But without further ado, we are on Live Chart having a look at all of the different anime that there are this season, and it's quite substantial if you have been on there. If you're not aware of Live Chart, it lists all the anime each season, including the stuff that's ongoing and anything that's new and coming up, along with trailers and where you can watch it.
Looks like another packed season, doesn't it?
It does.
We need to keep account of how many isekais there are as well.
Oh, okay. Well, that's your job now.
Isekai counter, just pop it up in the corner.
All right.
Or I count.
No.
Is that an Apple thing?
Yes.
Oh dear. Right, so we're not going to do any of the sequel series or the ongoing series because that's all been covered, and if we did, we'd be here all day. All day.
Which we wouldn't mind doing, but your time is more precious than ours.
Yes.
So we're doing this for your sake.
And as part of going through these trailers, we are going to be enjoying some unusual Japanese beverages and usual Japanese beverages. Like, this is normal. That's very Miracle Body V.
Miracle Body V.
It sounds like something you get in a video game.
Yeah. Like towards the end, like you've had the Miracle Body 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, and then this is the perfected version, the Miracle Body V.
Only the last 15 seconds.
Right, and we've also got, we had a Daiso open in Perth, so we've got a lovely bag full of Japanese Daiso goods, which are currently in front of Aaron's face. My apologies.
Hey, it's a more attractive view.
I disagree.
Would you prefer the snacks or the snack?
Long man.
Plus 10 centimetres.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a very long grape strap thing. Shame it didn't have other flavours. But, anyway, first things first, Premium Boss Coffee and Blade Runner Black Lotus. Now, this is meant to be tied into like the new Blade Runner films?
I believe so.
Yeah. Los Angeles 2032, a young woman wakes up with no memory and possessing deadly skills. The only clues to her mystery are a locked data device and a tattoo of a black lotus. Putting together the pieces, she must hunt down the people responsible for her brutal and bloody past to find the truth of her lost identity. And there's a dubbed trailer.
Secretly, she is John Wick's sister.
CG doesn't look too bad, actually.
Yeah, 10 years from now, the world is going to look this great. And be computer generated.
I was going to say, do we all get to look like we're from Transformers Beast Wars?
Wow. That's a little harsh. The graphics are not that bad.
Yeah, but they also do feel a bit flat.
Is this a leader battle angel?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I am definitely getting the Alita vibes.
Yeah.
With a little bit of Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Oh, that's very Alita.
Yeah.
So we just watch that.
How did I do these things?
Okay, look, you've got my interest.
If I were you, I'd walk away from this whole thing.
That's like PS2 graphics.
Yeah.
Like Tekken.
I'd say there's a... It might be intentional. It might just need to make it stylistic.
You want them to happen.
Need to borrow this.
Katana remains the ultimate sword type.
I would love to just go to a place, walk up, grab a sword and go, I need to borrow this.
It's not called murder, okay.
I love that car.
It's a system refrag. Retirement. Permanently from life.
I mean, that is what they call it in the original Blade Runner.
Yeah.
They're not so much killing the...
They're retiring them, yeah.
That's true.
So at least they've stuck to the thing. Yeah, that's the new Crunchyroll original.
It's a Adult Swim product.
Yeah, what's with the
It's the
Adult Swim?
channel. They're weird. Don't question it.
Okay, cool.
It's weird humor.
Yep.
Because they knew our generation grew up watching their stuff. And they're like, these kids are weird now, sorry.
it's too late. They're already weird.
Yeah.
We
they
ruined them.
were really big in the generation when like LOL So Random was the humour type.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. We've got. I don't know if he's in the. No, he's not in the
he's
shot. But we do have my cat here, who's
The
Our
Kawaii-Fi
mascot.
cat.
Liger, the podcast cat. He's very.
He really likes this thing.
He does. He's judgmental, yes,
Maybe that's the word.
and fluffy. That's cool. I didn't know that was the Crunchyroll and Adult Swim original. I definitely be looking at it.
It's a step up from Exile. I
Yeah.
can say that much.
I feel like anything's a step up from X-Arm.
So, what do you reckon? A strong considering?
Yeah.
Definitely considering, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's have a look.
I only just saw the recent Blade Runner, so for me this is...
I haven't
Interesting.
seen it yet.
I was pretty
actually.
impressed by it.
Yeah.
Yes.
The story was less twisty, less complex than the original. It was more direct. But I very much appreciated it, and oof, it was made to look beautiful.
It was. I haven't seen the original, but I got told the sequel's better anyway.
Oh,
Really?
oh, by who? I'm gonna have words.
Kagu. Hi, Kagu!
Kagu, we are having words.
Many words. Those words may not be polite. So
Several of them will be polite. I'm a polite person.
I'm going to be honest. This is not that good.
It's not a premium?
No, this is Premium Boss coffee. It says it can be. Is that coffee anger?
Coffee anger.
We have all.
That looks like coffee anger.
Yeah.
Coffee light anger. Is it meant to give me light anger? It can be served hot or cold. Maybe it's better hot.
We'll have to
Chuck
try
it in
that
the
next time.
microwave.
No, don't chuck the massive can in the microwave, you fool.
It's plastic.
It's metal.
Really?
Yeah. That's a metal can.
Oh, yeah, the bottom, because like I was looking up here.
Yeah, it looks plastic because of the coating on it. Well, anyway.
Anyway.
One drink or one series down. That starts, I think the first episode is in about November.
Oh.
So we'll have to wait towards an extra month to get that. So that'll be interesting to see.
Cats.
Okay.
This is the sci-fi thriller night.
Okay.
That's in the tag.
Sci-fi thriller tags. Oh yeah, Solar Digital Arts. I haven't heard of them before. The studio.
There might be a Western one.
Oh, standalone
Ultraman.
complex 2045.
Ultraman.
Lots of
Appleseed Alpha,
Oh,
the
wow.
movie. Starship Troopers
Troopers.
Invasion.
Huh.
Okay,
Neat.
that explains a few things. All right, on to the next one. Blue Period. First episode's already out.
Oh, whoops.
Yep. Now this is the art one. It's on Netflix. I say the first episode's out. The first episode's out in Japan. October 9 outside of Japan. And this studious Yatoro leaves a dry life of study and good manners behind for a new passion, painting, but untethering yourself from all your past expectations is dangerous as well as thrilling. Now, the manga and light novel have done really well. They've won a lot of awards, drama, school sign-in. I'd be willing to bet this is going to be the classic, oh no, the club is going to shut down.
Unless they get one more member.
You be
It's
the judge.
I have to wonder sometimes about the people who write these blurbs because he leaves behind the dry life of study and good manners. He's just leaving manners behind.
Yes, he doesn't need manners.
Maybe he meets a cute girl.
He's gonna say shit to
Or
every
cute
single
boy.
person that meets him.
He probably is. Oh, okay. I forgot about your Choco Marshmallows from the Aiwa.
Yeah.
And, okay. It does say that it is for sharing happiness. We have two types of Pocky. We have normal Pocky and tasty Pocky.
What's the difference?
We don't know. We'll find out sooner or later.
We'll have to taste it to find out.
We will. Oh yeah, I forgot. I bought a Chinabio eye patch for a laugh.
We're just going to put it on throughout the entire thing.
I think
Look, if there's a Chinabio episode, I'm putting it on. Like, if there's an
You're gonna
anime
be
with
on
Chinabio, yeah. All right.
from an anime.
Anime.
He's got protagonist hair. It's... Your eyes are instantly drawn to him.
He's never felt anything.
Wow. I've been to the picture and it was blue.
He really looks like a delinquent.
文字じゃない言語だからあなたが青く見えるならリンゴもウサギの体も青くていいんだよ
意外って俺入れると思います
わかりません
She has blue eyes, so he's in love.
Of course, of course.
最強なんですよ
携帯に行きたい才能とかないかもしれないでも俺今はこの瞬間全部をかけて絵を描きたい芸術は自分がどう感じたかのが大事やろ
今のままじゃ芸大はきついね。
悔しいと思うならまだ戦えるね
今はこれに全部かけるって言ってんだよ
絵描くのって体力いるじゃん。
お前本質は何も分かってない
Feels all pretty routine, I gotta be honest.
It feels very like they're doing shonen for art.
Well, not so much shonen, but there are elements of it, but it's not like big and shiny. Not like what they did for the Mahjong one,
Oh, like Saki, yeah, yeah.
where they turned Mahjong into like big flashy explosions.
They turned Mahjong into Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what they did.
Who would like?
This is Blue Period.
Who would like a chocolate stuffed marshmallow?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Let's see what this is.
Yeah.
Yup. Nailed it. Yes,
Okay.
Emma's hidden behind us playing a video game called Timberborn. Her army of beavers are building a town.
Should we all eat this at the same time?
Yeah. This is literally a prerequisite for Is It Food, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Will it eat?
Is it food? Let's find out.
I mean, that tastes like someone's taking a marshmallow and stuffed it with chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting.
It's like when you let your Cocoa Pop sit in the bowl for too long.
Yeah, a bit. A bit. But the texture's... It's not like a soft marshmallow. It's...
Firm.
Yeah.
And the chocolate's very soft for chocolate.
Like choco cream?
Yeah. No, it's firmer than that.
We are now like a food.
We're officially a food channel now.
So we're going to bring you mukbangs starting next week.
So, this one starts October 9. It's going to be pretty heavy on the drama from everything we've seen from the, like, there's been a lot of media around this. If you've been reading Anime News Network, there's a lot on there about just how big this is going to be and why everyone's happy about it. This is one of those shows that's actually going to stream weekly on Netflix starting October 9 outside of Japan, as opposed to having to wait, what, like 3 to 6 months? for a
Like
season?
Shaman King.
Yeah.
I'm getting like free and given vibes for it.
It's not very shonen eye.
For me, it's very... This is the last chance I'll ever have, so I need to take this. With like how it was counting down the days before the entrance exam and everything.
Why do I keep drinking this?
Because you're a glutton for punishment.
So you don't necessarily like it, but you want to drink more.
I need coffee.
That too.
Word.
So, yeah. Alright, that's going to be on Netflix, so definitely worth checking out. Now, I have no idea about this.
Deep Insanity, The Lost Child.
Yes.
The Lost Child is deeply insane.
Sci-Fi by Silverlink. Madness and Unawakening Sleep, Randolph Syndrome. This,
Who writes this?
I don't know. The new illness is slowly but steadily approaching humanity. What is it like?
It's coming-
marching in a line?
It's flying through the galaxy, this illness.
Caused by the huge underground world asylum that appeared in Antarctica.
What?
This feels a bit like...
I have so many questions.
Yeah, but you know, like in Marvel Comics where they've got like the wildlands in Antarctica? That's kind of what it made me think of.
I'm getting...
There are strange creatures different from the Earth and unknown resources. People bet their lives on the depths of the mysterious new world to get huge wealth, organisational plots, or their own ambitions. And here, alone, a young man with a wish in his heart is trying to challenge the front line of Asylum. That sounds like a bad idea to start
Okay,
with.
so there's a weird sort of like a dungeon that's opened up in Antarctica.
Yep.
And this guy is going there for his own sort of like I've got a dream, Father. I've got the music in me. And then there is an insanity that is coming to Earth.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it doesn't list it as psychological or horror. So, what?
Let's give it a look-see.
Let's see what this is all about. I mean, it's sci-fi, so it immediately gets my interest.
I mean, just from what we've seen and read, I know this is going to be very wrong, but I'm kind of getting Sal vibes.
Sword Art Online?
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
That's
Square Enix.
見つけました。先日の調査で行方不明になったスリーパーと思われます。
Oh,
Oh, he did.
he very dead.
Not a good time to lose one's head.
He's never going to be the head of a major organisation.
この新たな病魔がゆっくりとしかし着実に人類に迫る
Oh.
南極に出現した巨大
It's made in Abyss.
そこに存在するのは地上とは違う
Oh, it's the...
It's the Hollow Earth.
Yes, from Godzilla vs. Kong.
Yeah.
この謎に包まれた新たな
Okay, so there's a disease that they found in there, and it's spreading throughout humanity because people are coming and going from this place.
という名も
Why would you name it Asylum?
What the hell's... Yeah,
What? You were
That's a-
right on Sword Art Online.
that is a tone shift. This looks like a mobile game.
It does, doesn't it?
I'm
The outfits do not fit what they just
struggling
said.
to take this seriously.
You're loving this.
You know when you go out on a complete limb and it
Yeah.
pays off?
Okay, look, I will give this the 3-episode rule, but I'm not giving it any more. I think like if this looks exactly like what you said.
I was just looking at the pictures and
It's-
everything they said, and because there was no like thriller or horror to it, I
Yeah.
was like,
You picked it.
yeah.
Oh, look at that! It's a mixed media project. There'll be a game coming.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh.
I'm
It's a
in.
goddamn Sword Art Online mobile game, the anime. Bloody hell.
Look at that.
I'm gonna have to take a victory swig.
I think you're right. Okay, let us know. So what is it again?
It's Miracle Body V. It smells like Red Bull.
Oh.
It's like ooh, it's very smooth.
Yeah? Like Red Bull?
No,
Like-
because Red Bull's got that tang to it.
Yeah.
This is almost like it's got the smoothness of coconut without that strong coconut taste,
Ah.
and then it's also kind of passion fruity.
Oh, okay. So a bit like the blue.
Yes, but like you know how energy drinks just have that spike in flavor. This doesn't. It's just smooth.
Trippy.
Okay, now Deep Insanity: The Lost Child, October 13, but we have no streaming agreements yet, which is fair. We're
So it's straight to mobile.
yeah. Well, we're 2.5
Hang on, I'm gonna
weeks.
pre-register.
2.5 weeks from its a release date, so it makes sense. Normally, it's the week before that you get confirmation of the thing. So keep an eye out on livechart.me if you are interested. I'm going to immediately put that in the maybe category because it's really going to depend on the story. It could be good or it could be just bloody weird. Okay.
I'm betting for the latter, and that's exactly why
I'm going
watching.
to bet he's got a little sister who's sick with this disease that they've mentioned.
Of course.
He's
Yes.
fighting
She's
to
the
save
lost
her.
child.
Oh. Oh.
Or is he the lost child because he's going
Deep
Deeper-
into insanity.
deeper into the abyss than anyone's ever been?
No.
It's like this stuff just writes itself.
It does, really.
Yeah, but you got to remember the titles don't necessarily have to be making sense or relate to the show.
That's fair enough.
This is very true. All right. Next.
Bubblegum crisis.
Yeah, I know, right?
There is a crisis. There's no more bubblegum.
This is the way the world is the way it is.
Cyberpunk.
This is what happens when you lose
bubblegum.
bubblegum.
Well, actually, so before Bubblegum Crisis, there was also Bubblegum Crash, which was the 20. So the
That's when the
Bubblegum
stock market
Crisis.
crashed because there was no more bubblegum. This is what leads to the cyberpunk future.
It all makes sense.
Cadbury goes under and the world goes cyberpunk.
It's the Always Sunny from Philadelphia meme, like, ah!
All right. This one is a short anime series, so I don't know if we're going to be able to watch it, but it's Deji Meets Girl.
Holy shit, a girl.
The story begins one summer when Higa Mais, a listless first-year high school girl who works part-time at the front desk of her family's hotel in Okinawa, meets Suzuki Ichiro, a mysterious youth who came alone from Tokyo as a hotel guest. Since Suzuki's arrival, Deji things have been happening around Maze. Deji is an Okinawan word that means totally or very. Like fish swimming around the room or a giant banyan tree smashing through the hotel ceiling.
How is that totally or very things?
I think that it's what do you call it? Like a slang word that's
Regional
used
slang,
to
yeah.
meet, like, you know, like how people can say, like, the original idea for the use of awful is to be in awe of something, whereas we now see it as being bad.
Well, I mean, you can still use it for that if it's like really bad. You're in awe of how terrible it is.
Yeah. But if you know what Deji is, leave it in the comments. It's totally very cool.
Going by the cover art,
Well, I mean,
Children of the Sea.
little bit, but it's more. What was the surfing one? Sorry.
the recent one.
Yes.
Oh,
Ride
no,
Your Wave.
Ride Your Wave, yeah,
Yes.
the one before that. So it's the guy is the firefighter and the surfer, and then he, disappears.
Is that King from Seven Deadly Sins, except he's got an inner tube instead of a pillow?
It could be. I have no idea. They've got the theme song with lyrics, but let's just watch PV4. We're not going to have any subs, so we're going to have to...
I'm rather hoping this is going to have sort of like Eurocaps thing where you get to just see the city as it is.
Oh, fish.
The animation is.
あのさこれって
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? That one about Kumamoto?
Yeah, the one that was made by that town that was hit by the quakes. I have not seen animation like this.
I dig it.
It's only minute 30 episodes, but
Short form then. Alright.
I'd really like this.
He looks like a K-pop boy.
He does.
So she's hallucinating fish around it?
Oh,
Maybe she's falling in love with him.
ここ来てた
That's
じ
what
ゃ
I
ん
was gonna
She's tripping balls!
No, she's tripping inner tubes.
That
What? Oh, he looks cool. Okay, so they both can see it.
But hear me out. Free sushi.
Free imaginary sushi, you mean?
That's the best kind. It never tastes bad, and it's free.
okay,
This is...
that
Okay.
looks beautiful.
I wish that was a full-length show.
Yeah.
I really do. That's
I'd
gorgeous.
have that as a movie.
Yeah.
Maybe the reason they were able to do it so well is because it's short form.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah. That's
Well-
the thing though, it's not like a Makoto Shinkai in which it's very, very detailed, so it would take a lot of work. It is something
It's
very...
just the small things.
That's the thing, it's almost cartoony.
Like
Yeah.
the
And I'm
squishy
saying that
inner
as
tube.
of an anime.
Yeah, it is. But I'm fully on board for that. I really hope we get a release over here, and if not, then we'll have to hunt it down on YouTube or something, because someone will share it.
I
Yeah.
reckon so.
Because often the short forms don't get the link.
But
But yeah,
we do encourage official viewing.
yes, well, this is on our Patreon, it's fine.
Oh.
This isn't public.
Pirate whatever the hell you want there.
Yo ho, a pirate's like for me.
We are Australians after all.
Yeah, it's kind of... Weren't we just sort of famed for being like the country
The
with
worst
the most...
piracy in the world.
Especially when
Yeah.
Game of Thrones was still a thing.
Well, yeah, but that's because of our media system here being completely outdated and locking it behind paywalls and stuff instead of making it accessible.
And the rest of the world was getting it before us, and so we were just like, no, we're taking it.
Yeah. Then I guess a lot of people were very glad they didn't pay for it when it got to the end.
Oh my goodness.
But that's Deji Meets Girl. I think, look, if that does get a way for us to watch it legally, I'm straight up for it. Otherwise, I'll look for alternative means because that looks beautiful.
It's a short form.
3 days.
Nice.
Yeah, 1st of October it lands. All right. Digimon, the Digital Monsters, lands in 4 days.
Heck yeah. Digimon Adventure just finished, so I'm ready.
Yeah. Alright, so Digimon Ghost Game. So this is a completely new take on Digimon. Takes place just a little bit in the future, where rumours of strange occurrences called hologram ghosts are appearing online. Hiro is able to see Digimon after activating a digi-device his father left him. Ooh.
Don't look at me, I didn't leave it for him.
No, I was sitting there going, could this tie in with the original Digi-Destined?
Maybe.
Because that'd be pretty cool.
But if you remember from The Last Kizuna, when people
Yeah.
grow up, their digivices turn to stone.
They do.
And they're no longer able to communicate with their digi.
Apparently that's what the O2 film is going to be about, a way to prevent that. Yeah.
I don't like the sounds of that because the way the original O2 ended was everybody had kids and then their kids had Digimon and then they taught their kids how to use the Digimon.
Ah. Maybe it's a way that you can, agree not to use it and move on to give it to another generation.
Well,
yeah.
maybe, because it's supposed to be part of growing up. Like, there are a lot of things you associate with childhood that unfortunately you have to let go once you're an adult.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you have to lose friends in the process.
Yeah.
And
that
any
makes sense.
feeling of hope.
And imaginary friends.
And hope in general.
Alright, so here he's able to see Digimon after activating a digivice his father left him. Together with the Digimon Gamamon, they investigate the unusual phenomena happening around them in their everyday life and slowly step foot into the world of Digimon. Once again, of course, Toei Animation. First episode's in 4 days, which is pretty good.
Yes.
Action, adventure, comedy, fantasy, only a Japanese PV, and no official way to watch it yet. Let's have a...
Okay.
Oh, wow.
But
That'll be on Funimation.
so Gamamon's like a little Triceratops dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
that's
he is.
cute.
Now, the three main Digimon are the three friends you'll get in every friend group. You got the cute little spunky one, you got the big hairy one, and you got the cute girl. You will see very shortly.
I'm the cute girl, aren't I?
Yes. Because I'm the bear.
都市伝説だよね
Does that mean I'm the cute one?
Yes.
怪奇現象の数々その裏に
Plug one.
想像を超えた存在が
That thing is just designed for merchandising.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, he's actually part of the Digimon Vital Bracelet.
君のそばにいる
This looks a bit more dark than I expected.
The
It does
character design looks
Look
a
at
bit...
them!
Yeah.
So I may or may not have looked a bit into it previously because I love Digimon.
You're the Digimon man.
So you can actually get the three main Digimon from this for your Digimon Vital Bracelet if you have one with the DIM cards.
What's the Vita bracelet? Is that like the Digi
It's like
device?
a Fitbit sort of thing.
Ah.
But they give you DIM cards, which are like SIM cards but for Digimon, and you load it in, and you can train that Digimon by exercising.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I'm going to have to talk to you about that. That sounds like an awesome way to get me to walk. So that comes out in 4 days. I believe that's October 3rd it comes out in Japan. We'll probably get it like a couple of weeks afterwards at this rate, just because there's been a bit of delay with Funimation and everyone else getting their stuff done when stuff goes live. Go figure. But that, I think, will be quite an interesting one, and I think it's definitely worth saying. I know you're definitely watching it.
Hands
but
down.
We'll as a group, it's a considering.
Give it a look-see.
I don't know about this. There's a lot of stuff this season which looks confusing.
It's cool.
Rumble Garandol.
Garandol.
What mecha sci-fi? Okay, Funimation.
Is this like Angelic Leia?
That's what I was wondering.
Huh. Story begins in 2019, just before the change in historical eras for Japan. A rift to another dimension suddenly opens in the skies above, revealing a turnabout alternative world called Shinkoku Nippon. This parallel version of Japan maintained its militarism and remains stuck in the Showa era. Shinkoku Nippon invades our Japan with its Gemu gas weapons, on which our own modern weapons have no effect, and giant humanoid Garan weapons. So are these
Maybe they're like gunmen.
steam-powered Gundams?
No, like gunmen, like in Gurren Lagann.
Oh.
Rumble Gurren Lagann doll.
That could be alright, actually. As a result, our Japan never ushers in the Reiwa era. A decade later, modern Japan has been revamped as Genkoku Nippon, a puppet state of Shinkoku Nippon. Under harsh censorship, the once thriving manga, anime, idol, and similar subcultures have been completely died off, or so it seems.
Hang on, I remember another anime
Yeah.
with a similar storyline being
Yeah.
made, like, oh, it's got to be 2 or 3 years ago now, where, like, all anime and manga is now, like, outlawed or outmoded. Except for in this one tiny maid cafe.
Of course,
And then
of
they
course.
start diving into the alternate realities. But now, so, another sort of, like, parallel world Japan have invaded with high-tech weapons, and they have outlawed anime and manga.
Yeah, and pop culture and everything.
Okay.
Oh, everything's censored.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
I'm digging it.
So is this just going to be Dojin work set in an post-apocalyptic future?
She's got cute armor. She looks like Mega Man.
You are a big Mega Man fan.
Yeah.
So this is going to be all centered around Japanese pop culture.
The music's very looping.
I was going to say the colouring and way they've done it's very Neon Genesis. Mixed
Yeah.
with maybe a bit of Muv Love, mixed with
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got nothing.
I
out of
got
that.
nothing out of that. Passionate reversal! What on earth is that?
Okay, so what can we say about this?
Look,
Not much.
I'm gonna give that a go.
Yeah, Sam. I mean, like, look at the top left, the second trailer. The girl's got cute armor on.
Sufficiently weird enough to...
It's a 2-minute trailer. I don't think we're ready for
Well, we'll put it on and we'll see if it works. Oh, no, we've gone all the way. Well,
It broke. You divided by 0.
no subtitles. I wonder if we can get it to try and... This looks familiar, doesn't it?
this. Me, 10 plus 8. Rad.
Yeah, this ain't working.
It's lower. Stopped.
What? A dog Gundam.
Yeah.
Akihabara boots 10 FI. I'm still fighting because I don't have it.
She doesn't have book 10 of the series Nakihaba.
Oh.
Music!
She's adorable! She reminds me of a character from another anime.
And that's just...
Nakihaba
that's
cash
Kamina.
register stuff.
that's Kamina.
It's Kamina!
Why is Kamina here?
It's The Rock!
Why is the Rock and Kamina here?
Because nobody ever expects The Rock and Kamina to team up.
It's Lelouch!
When alternate Japan invades, the only people who can defend us.
Oh god, I saw a ninja. I bet you she's a journalist.
Oh,
I reckon she's from the other world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am... Okay, this is 2 minutes longer. I am still not getting anything out of this.
So what I'm...
Oh, idol culture's cancelled and just having secret concerts.
Yeah. This is gonna be all about them fighting back.
Oh, and video games are cancelled as well, so
Yep.
he's trying to find a
Oh
secret.
wow.
That's cool. So it's showing different characters who are seeking different things.
Yeah.
Different sort of aspects of otaku geek culture.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I wonder. I think the biggest thing I'm interested in is seeing what Tokyo looks like now in this setting, because it's a battery.
Oh, it is too. Wait, was that 2 minutes longer and we still...
Yep. Still haven't a clue.
Wow! It's like watching M. Night Shyamalan movie. What happened? I don't know. Do you know?
Nope. Nobody knows. Look, that's a hard yes. I need to know what's going on. I'm definitely watching
Yeah.
the first 3 episodes,
I'd
but
say for me that is up. Say what now?
we'll let you know if it's good.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'll give it a look as well, but it's just...
You'll get to hear us gushing about it in
Well-
13 days, 4 hours, 59 minutes.
I'm of the belief that, you know, your trailer and your blurb should be sort of like your elevator pitch. You
Yeah,
are in
yeah.
the elevator with, I don't know, Martin Scorsese, and he's like, oh yeah, what's your idea for a film? What's your idea for an anime? And you have 15 seconds to just lay down
lay
the
down
script
and-
and
Hey,
interest it.
buddy.
And it's just, from this, it's like, visually, I'm intrigued. Storyline
visuals
wise,
are incredible.
I get something, but the substance of it is missing as of yet.
It is, isn't it? You're not too sure. Oh no, I can't move now.
Oh, yeah.
Sucker.
I know that's
Hey,
life.
buddy, how you doing? Oh. Yeah, I'll get your ear scratched for you. There you go. Alrighty. Well, that is Rumble Garandol.
Anyone for another marshmallow?
That's a sequel.
Oh no.
We're
Why
not-
is it continuing?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's
Yashahime.
Monogatari?
No, so Monogatari is story in Japanese.
Okay.
So, well, Gatari is kind of the focus. Alright. Would anyone like some fettuccine gummy?
Cola fettuccine. Yes, please.
Fettuccine is a pasta. What is...
It's bourbon fettuccine gummy candy cola. There's a lot of things in there that shouldn't go together, but
Here we go.
here we go.
What the hell, Japan?
Oh, it's not even properly open, and you get. What do you think?
Is
buddy?
it heavy on the bourbon?
It's heavy on the sugar.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, there you go, buddy. What do you think? That's an immediate no.
That's a. I'm gonna get cat diabetes.
Well, they're just strips of Gola gummy. Good job this isn't going on YouTube.
It just got monetized.
Even Liger's disappointed. He's like, nah, I'm leaving. Alright, well,
Don't buy.
that's a bit
Weird.
weird.
Just cola.
Yeah.
That's like one of those gummy colas.
Yeah, but it's not as good.
It's not in the shape of a gummy bottle, a cola bottle.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Not bad.
I kind of dig it.
Out of 10?
Huh?
Is it food?
Yeah.
I think it's food. I think.
I mean, it says fettuccine on the package. It's officially food.
It's,
I mean, I wouldn't give it to an
fettuccine is a
Italian
kind
person.
of pasta.
You give it to an Italian person and they'll beat you till you see their grandmother.
Well, I
my
asked an
grandmother
Italian
did.
pizzeria when I was in Naples if they could put pineapple on the pizza, and he just stared me down.
Oh.
Woo!
That is... In Naples, you basically just walked up to a guy and said, I like to light my own fart.
But it's funny when you do that.
Well, look, isn't the customer...
I get bored.
Isn't the customer meant to, you do what the customer asks?
No, the customer is never right.
So,
Can I get you to tell that to my boss real quick?
I will
Yeah.
do my...
so, just when mi scusi, pizza ananas, porque, and they're just like, no. Like, I didn't even have to speak Italian to him, he just straight up went in English, no.
I'm just sort of imagining it. It's just like, hey, buongiorno. Are you scusi, you say?
No.
He goes full Italian to like back streets in like.
He was dubbed.
I was
Why
gonna
was it
say
so
like
critical
Brooklyn.
having done?
He's like, you come up in here, you insult my food. You're lucky I don't call a hit out on you.
You're lucky I didn't call in the mafia. We're not even in Sicily, but I'll get them over here for you. Alright. Cool. This one's from a novel, to my knowledge, not a light novel, an actual novel. Heke Monogatari is the Heki story. Heke?
Hike?
Hike?
23, 64, 32, hike, hike, hike!
This is landing on... Wait, this is already out.
Okay.
September
Yeah.
16.
2 episodes are out.
2 episodes are out.
Okay.
Oh, hello. A young orphan named Biwa is taken to the powerful Taira clan, also known as the Heike, after their leader witnesses her extraordinary psychic abilities. Unfortunately, what she predicts is a future of bloodshed, violence, and civil war, inspired by the 12th century epic tale Heike Monogatari.
Oh, I love Mob Psycho.
It's Science Saru.
Sorry.
Isaacin.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's take a look. See.
So apparently there's 3 episodes out, but we missed it, and none of these have
you want
English.
You want to eat my hand?
There's Russian and Dutch, and German. Sorry. Okay, we'll go German.
I mean, if you go below one more, it's just the Japanese one.
Yeah, but German. No.
Didn't work.
No, it didn't work anyway.
Sorry, bud.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think they might be region locked.
Oh, I was hoping for Russian.
Cyber.
All right.
Wait.
Yes, we have to go the Japanese version. Ooh.
Ooh, that's not good.
お前のその目には
Ooh.
何が見える
She activated her Sharingan.
Wow.
最後振り切って
平家はどうなるか平の棟梁は死をもお前に任せる
あなた女の子でしょ
そなた見えるのかきっと変わる全てが変わってしまう
お前たちはじき滅びる
僕は時代が決まった
Of course, heterochromia.
It's a unique style.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It looks very much like your old school kind of Japanese woodcuts.
Yeah, like the classical woodprints.
生きてくれ
ごめんなさい
This is
Gorgeous.
this is if Science Saru did Dororo. That's what it looks like visually.
これからこの先ずっと
You know what's a good trailer if we're all just sitting there stunned with no commentary?
Yeah, I'm really excited for this.
It looks like it's going to be real heavy though.
Yeah,
That shot is.
yeah,
That's beautiful.
it really is.
Bin chicken. It's set in Australia.
Okay.
Like back when I was doing film, one of my teachers said that what you want to try to aspire to in a movie is to have like every shot that you take could stand out by itself as a painting.
Yeah,
This is following that to the letter.
that's a no-brainer. I'm 100% watching that, and I'm going to find it tonight. So that's on Funimation. Where else can we see it? Billy, Wackanim, FOD. Yeah, that's subbed.
Billy Global. Not in Australia though.
Well, Billy itself is in China, and then there's Billy Global, which is for any other region they have a broadcast agreement for, and mostly it's Southeast Asia.
Okay.
Yeah, Australia isn't part of global. We're on the flat part of the globe.
No, we're all actors.
Yeah, we're getting paid.
Didn't you guys know this is a TV show?
We're
This
all
is a
crisis
drama.
actors.
Oh, we've got to put the camera on upside down.
Well, we got
Can't break the illusion.
to. Yeah. Okay.
Let's just upload it
You've
upside
now
down.
seen my ass. That's fantastic. So.
That's what you're paying this subscription for.
Heike Monogatari, the
Welcome
Heike
to our
story.
OnlyFans account.
OnlyFans. That looks phenomenal. I need to find that tonight. Cool. We won't watch it, but we'll briefly mention this. Restaurant to Another World
Wait, not what?
2. Well, because it's a sequel.
I mean, the last one came out 5 years ago?
Did it?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, cool. Right, you've convinced me. It's on Crunchyroll. The restaurant has opened up again. New characters, new dishes. A certain restaurant in the first basement level of a multi-tenant block in one corner of a shopping street near the office district. The historical restaurant, marked by a sign with a picture of a cat, is called Western Cuisine Nekoya. This restaurant looks completely normal through the week, but on Saturdays it opens in secret exclusively to some very unique guests. During these hours, doors in various areas of a parallel world open to allow customers of many different races and cultures into the restaurant. This sounds like it's a reboot if they're saying it's new.
It seems like they've just a continuation, perhaps.
Yeah, okay, it's on Crunchyroll. We don't have a full trailer with English, but we got a teaser, which is 1:17.
Do you guys want my milk candy?
Yes.
It's legitimately Ore no milk candy. It's my milk candy.
I'm having some more fettuccine with my disappointing.
Can I actually have another fettuccine, thanks?
Would you like a milk?
Yes, please.
いらっしゃいませ4食の猫ねここは7日に一度
ハレチュラシ
お客さんのような人からはこう呼ばれています
Oh,
異世界食堂と
Isekai what?
Ah!
I guess it counts, yeah.
That food looks good.
I had a feeling this would be food porn.
Ah, I love food wars.
異世界食堂2 10月から放送開始
Okay, cool.
ご来店お待ちしております
Thank you for serving us.
This looks like Milko.
A little bit.
It's
Not
milk
that.
balls.
This milk balls.
Hard milk balls.
I was
that
not
was-
expecting that texture.
There was an entire sort of genre. Well, not really so much. There was just a few animes with this particular kind of story out. Got to be, 5 years ago or so.
Yeah.
I was checking out Isekai Nobu for a while. That
Yeah.
was delightful. I loved it.
Well, we'll put that
But
on.
this one takes more of the fantasy-esque kind
Yeah.
of things. You got your dragon people and stuff in it.
All right.
Demon,
Demon
Slayer.
Slayer. So
I thought
If
we
you-
were doing sequels.
we can't not because this has changed how they're actually approaching it. So the Demon Slayer Entertainment District arc is not starting next season. It's starting halfway through next season.
It's starting December, I believe.
Instead, they're taking the film Mugen Train and turning it into an arc. So if you saw the film,
It's that.
Thanks for
but,
supporting the film industry.
yeah,
but also with extras. I believe they're putting in a bunch of stuff, a lot of cut content, and some extra stuff into it.
Well, yeah, it says there, plus 6 re-edited episodes featuring new scenes and music. Plus a bonus brand new first episode featuring the day leading up to the events.
yeah. So that 7 episodes starts October 10, and then after that, you have the entertainment arc, which is not airing for 68 days, which everyone thought was coming now.
Ouch.
Why not?
We should have filmed this yesterday. That would have been hilarious.
No. Okay. We don't. First broadcast is a 1 hour special. You bloody hope so. They make you wait till December 5th. Like, no. All right.
I reckon people will be a little unhappy about that, sure.
Now, we've never talked about this series before at all.
What's this one?
This is Comey Can't Communicate.
What's that?
It's probably...
There's this girl named Komi.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she can't communicate.
In any way, shape, or form?
No, just poorly. Just poorly.
Okay, so she can interpretive dance.
Yeah, actually, funnily enough, yeah. So, socially anxious high school student Shoko Komi's greatest dream is to make some friends, but everyone at school mistakes her crippling social anxiety for cool reserve. With the whole student body keeping its distance and Komi unable to utter a single word, friendship might be forever beyond her reach. That's a lie. It's changed in the first episode. It's
Okay.
by OLM.
I learned from my psychiatrist that it's not called spidey sense, it's called anxiety.
Ah!
Which is where I've been going wrong all these years.
Spidey sense was tingling. It is dangerous.
Were you trying to still swing through the streets on silk webs?
No.
Are you sure? Anything you want to tell us?
Spandex is uncomfortable.
Yeah, make sure you apply baby powder very heavily to
heavy
the
powder,
joints.
very harder. So this is airing on Netflix. This is another one which is doing the weekly release schedule. So going to air October 7 in Japan, October 21 on Netflix International, and then coming out weekly. And there's been a second trailer, which is actually really good.
おはようございます小見さん
And then they were isekai to another world.
That's two.
小見さんがコミュ障であることを知っている僕はそんな小見さんの
It's very 90s anime style.
Yeah.
Like they really go to town on making the eyes as enormous and expressive as possible.
Yep.
作りたいんだって
That's the Yandere girl.
Did she learn that from Deku?
Nope.
大丈夫ですよ。チャンスはまだありません。
やけに古見さんの肩を持つじゃないか。好きなのかい？
Is she a cockroach?
僕なんかじゃ釣りの
No. It's the traditional idiot hairdo.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need to get that.
Wow.
But when you say she, it's not a she or a he. Gender undisclosed.
Oh,
Even the
okay.
teachers don't know. Even their parents don't know what their gender is.
Okay, but I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What is gender?
An agenda?
Cat ears!
And this is a really good OP for it.
You just know that on Final Fantasy XIV, a bunch of people are going to start making cat-eared, dark-haired girls to look like Komi.
What do you mean starting?
They already had. So that comes out in 8 days in Japan, but we have to wait till the end of October to watch it ourselves.
Man.
Straight up, I'm watching it. Like, I have the first 14 volumes of the manga. I'm doing a video on it this week too, so go figure. But yes, that'll definitely be. I think it's the third highest anticipated anime for this season. So yeah, it's doing the rounds quite well.
Isn't Jobless Reincarnation like the first?
Second.
Damn it.
Yeah.
So close.
All right. Another mecha series. There's actually quite a few this season.
It's got cute little mascots!
It does, doesn't it? They look a little bit Digimon-esque.
You have my attention.
Amaim Warrior.
Amaim, yeah.
AMAIM Warrior at the Borderline, or Kyokai Senki, if we just choose the, Japanese.
I feel like that one's probably easier.
Yeah. In the year 2061 AD, Japan has lost its sovereignty. Okay, so this is
The other one again?
Lelouch the Rebellion. The Japanese people spend their days as oppressed citizens after being divided and ruled by 4 major trade factions. The country became the forefront of the world following the deployment of AMAIM. AMAIM? It's an acronym.
Mame.
but AMAIM. We're just going to go with AMAIM.
Let's go with the
Yep.
mame.
A humanoid special mobile weapon by each economic bloc. One day, Amo Shiba, a boy who loves machines, meets Guy, an autonomous
Sensei!
thinking AI. The encounter leads Amo to cast himself into the battle to reclaim Japan, piloting the Amaim Kenbu that he built himself.
Ooh.
Okay, so the little
Okay.
mascot characters are the sentient AIs.
It's done by
So
Sunrise
it's like
Beyond.
Zoids.
Yeah, a little bit, isn't it?
Because you remember... Was it Zeke?
Yeah. The sort of bio...
Yeah, that went into the
companions.
big library.
Yeah. Okay, it says YouTube for where you can watch it. That's probably not correct. Depends on your channel. But Sunrise Beyond, which is pretty much in line with... This is Gundam.
Yeah.
This is just an original Gundam series.
10-minute sneak peek of episode 1.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yes.
That's the only 2 choices.
Strap in, boys and girls. Oh, it's Bandai Spirits. Yeah, they're making this to sell model kits.
Yeah. Hey, if they're cool, then sure.
Ah, yes.
Yes, I totally know. I reckon this is just saying what was written in the description.
Probably.
That's an...
It's Fluffy! It's called
It's
Eyeless.
Sonic! It's got Sonic's eyes!
It does.
It's got the one big eye.
It's a fox.
It's an ice Vulpix.
The other one was a fire fart.
Ooh, what's wrong with its eye? Okay, this isn't much of a sneak peek at all.
No. Ooh, robot.
Okay.
This is what we're here for. Was it just laying down?
Yeah.
Just vibing.
That's a Gundam. That is a Gundam.
Yep, that's straight up a Gundam.
With chicken legs.
It's got sewing machine feet.
What?
You know the feet for sewing machines?
So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Cool sword.
But they expect us to believe he built that. From what?
pieces he found from others who
From
had
a model
fallen
kit.
Look
apart.
at the size of it. With tin cans? With what?
From a model kit, man.
It's the future. They can build anything. He's got a 3D printer, okay?
He's got a 3D printer and a coded card with no limit.
Yeah. Don't all the kids? Oh my god, there's a CG trailer.
Yeah, that's look,
It's a mecha anime.
it's
Definitely gonna have to check it out.
it's a mecha anime, but it's a hard maybe for me. You let us know if it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll try a few episodes afterwards. Okay.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to this one.
Yeah, this one's going to be good, but before we do that, I need to get a different beverage other than this. So
And I will be taking a sip of my melon soda.
Getting cool.
melon soda.
That's what it says on it.
Oh yeah, it's getting cool.
With that, we'll be right back. All right.
Welcome back.
We're alive, and
it's toffee.
it's toffee.
Looks like
No, it's cola candy.
Cola candy bubble
is
gum.
that supposed to be gum?
Sniff.
It is. It's one of these random Dragon Ball chewing gum candies that Miyu threw at us. Yeah, they're interesting. Is it gum?
I know.
Don't swallow it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is gum.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
I have no idea.
Is that maybe just meant to be the thing for opening it?
it's a fortune.
Is
You will
it?
die a terrible, terrible death.
Yeah, I already knew that.
Well, we've already had one marshmallow thing, and we discovered Calpis marshmallows. The Calpis yogurt thing is inside it, which will be quite interesting to try for certain. But let's get back onto what we are doing, and that is The Vampire Dies in No Time.
Is that like the
Spoilers.
detective is already dead?
Possibly. Have you been watching it?
No.
I've watched the first couple of episodes. Like,
Is she dead?
in the first episode. The first episode's feature length, and then you don't want to watch anymore because, like, she's dead.
She's already dead.
She's dead.
That is dead.
Wow,
That-
this got really tough really fast.
This got really weird very fast. I love how you're like, I'll just throw that in there too, yeah.
Oh no, I already swallowed my gum.
Dude!
Dude!
You're not supposed to do that.
I'm a beast. You said I was going to die a horrible, horrible death.
He's just ensuring it now. I like how it's got like the little dangly bit that I thought would hold it up but doesn't. It's definitely softer than those ones, but that's a weird sensation.
Yogurt.
Yeah.
Yogurt.
I like the flavors, but they're weird.
I like the flavors, but not together.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Alright. The Vampire Dies in No Time. So,
Spoilers again.
this is Madhouse's latest anime series, which is quite exciting. Going to be on Funimation Worldwide. Episode 1 is on October 4th. Set in modern day Japan, this is the story of a vampire hunter, Ronald, not MacDonald, who enters the castle of Dralic, the immortal father of all vampire kind. Dralic, however, is actually the weakest vampire of them all, and he constantly dies and turns to ash. The missing children had already killed him several times and destroyed his castle too, so he goes to live with Ronald in his office in Shin, Yokohama. Dralic and Ronald work together to solve vampire-related incidents all over Japan, but Dralic always dies at the worst moment.
That sounds
That
hilarious.
sounds amazing!
I'm intrigued.
Comedy, shonen, supernatural vampire as you'd expect. Madhouse of the animation should be absolutely stunning. Let's have a squiz here. I guess we have to do the teaser trailer. Oh god.
He looks like the worst kind of vampire.
Goths.
The shiny type? Ooh.
Yeah, this ain't gonna last. Ooh.
Superheroes.
Magical girls! Magical nuns!
Vampires with tentacles.
With the power of God and anime on my side.
LED lighting.
Helsing.
That's just
Yes, I
Warrior
agree. It's
schoolgirl.
Crazy Boy. I mean,
Yeah,
this is a comedy series.
I think
Looks
they're just
interesting.
really amping up how serious they want it to be.
It kind of looks Soul
I don't know,
Eater-ish.
It does.
俺がお前を殺す
Indo?
Nothing.
The vampire dies in no time.
I gotta give him points.
What the hamster hell?
It's an armadillo.
With a tiny, tiny head.
What?
What the hell was that?
An armadillo.
Tell me more! That told me nothing.
Well, yeah, there was no subtitles.
I know that, but like this is a
I don't-
comedy. It didn't seem funny.
Okay, but like what I don't get is like this doesn't have subtitles, but you go to Japan and all the people have subtitles. Right?
No.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, we're screwed in that department.
All right, look, that's definitely worth checking out. So we'll say considering, and we'll give it a few episodes and see if it does go proper comedy. We have a very wild, ferocious cat right now. He's doing a lot of running around. Meow.
Zoomy boy.
It's because he's a ragdoll. So let's I was hoping we'd get more in that for something that was meant to be a comedy. You thought they'd provide you a bit more information than that, but
The Helsing guy looks kind of like Gintama.
he does, doesn't he? I mean, the picture makes it look like it's a very obvious comedy, but
There
that
is-
trailer doesn't.
There is something very familiar about the animation, but I can't quite place it yet.
Well, it's because it's Madhouse, so...
Yeah, but like you said,
Soul Eater?
Soul Eater, yeah.
Mm.
I'm getting that a little bit, but there's something else. It's just
Should we
not clicking
should we
yet.
have a look at what else Madhouse has done?
Oh, Madhouse has done everything. It's just that
Judgment,
one killer artist.
or Death
that's-
Note.
Wow, they have done everything.
Like I said,
Hunter Hunter!
High School, yeah, No Game No Life, Death Parade.
apparently that gets a lot of love, but I didn't get really into it.
The Drifters, Overlord,
Hey,
Monogatari.
Kitty.
They did to the furthest place in the universe as well.
Ooh.
Always forget that. Boogie Pop, Sunny Boys this season. Maybe that they did.
Did that already start?
They did Helsing. Yeah, it's already started. I haven't got around to watching it.
It was on my list, but then I was like, it's too late in the season.
Yeah. All right. Now, this, if you listen to our podcast, which if you're on our Patreon, you do, probably. I hope.
If you're not listening to our podcast and you're on our Patreon, I like you.
Yeah.
I mean, you're determined, but
You're an interesting one. I don't understand you, but I would like to.
the cat's eating my elbow.
Yeah, he's a bit of a strange boy sometimes. Now, Lupin the Third is quite popular with myself and pretty much I've convinced everyone on the podcast
Monkey
to watch
Punch.
it. Yes. His name is Lupin the Third. He's a gentleman thief whose grandfather was the renowned phantom thief Arsène Lupin, who, you know, that was not legally cleared with the writer of the original Arsène Lupin. That's why he was called Wolf for the longest time. When it comes to the art of thievery, there is nothing Lupin III cannot steal, whether it be jewels, works of art, hidden treasures, the secret to immortality, or the heart of a pretty girl. Lupin's partners are Daisuke Jigen, a great gunman, Goemon Ishikawa, a master swordsman, Fujiko Mine, a devilishly clever female femme fatale, and then there is Inspector Zenigata, the relentless international ICPO officer, consumed with an obsessive desire to apprehend Lupin. Part 6 unfolds with the theme of mystery, with Lupin and the gang thrown into the modern age. What could be their next target?
The cure for COVID.
What do you mean thrown into the modern age?
That's-
Haven't they already?
Yeah, I know. So this is on High Dive. It's apparently going to be all to do with, the first half at least, will all be to do with Sherlock Holmes in London. So
Do
that's...
we want PV2 or the trailer?
Hang on a sec.
I think PV2 and then we'll do the...
Because we already talked about how every sort of like couple of seasons there's a Sherlock Holmes anime.
Yes, and this season it's Lupin.
Lupin stole the entire concept.
He did. He literally did.
From all
Devilish
the other
thief.
animes.
嘘だって平気で言うし人だって殺すぜ
I do love that they've stuck with their original style.
Me too.
つまらぬものを切ってしまった
私の宝をさらったバッチリ
はるばるやってきた甲斐があったというものだ
Love Zenigata.
ことになったぞ
He's like the one enemy rival character that you love.
Yeah. This looks a lot darker, and I'm really up for it.
10年前の
I love that it said modern age and he's still driving a janky old car.
Mm. Oh, that looks so good. Yes. I'm very happy about that. So, I mean, we already knew I was going to watch it, and that's not a surprise because I love Lupin the Third. I've got figurines and everything. But
It's just such a great sort of like self-contained
Why were we
story.
watching the character trailer?
I just want to see what it is. It's 20 seconds.
次はそなたの首もらい受けるつまらぬものを切ってしまった
Kneecaps. Cats.
That's cool.
Kneecats.
Kneecats. Okay. Look, I've already done it. I haven't seen any of the new stuff, so.
おい草が私が先にいただくわほんとしつこい男
Oh dear.
I just kind of like how that's basically Fujiko Mine's catchphrase. Nice try, but I was here first.
Yeah.
Damn it, how'd you steal it from me again?
Isn't that just kind of implying that she is just slightly better than Lupin?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Well, I mean, she's much better than Luke because she got it away from whatever it was in. And then he just has to take it from her.
Yeah. So that's going to be on High Dive, who've actually grabbed like all of the old series as well, and they've just released the dub for the original Lupin. So Lupin original series part 1 has never been dubbed until recently, or at least the dub hasn't been released. And when the first 2 episodes of this come out, they're going to put these in the cinema, and then they're going to put the first 2 episodes of part 1 dubbed in the cinema as well.
Wicked.
Which is kind of cool.
Movie trip.
Well, it's just in the States. So
Oh, dang it, America.
yeah.
You guys shouldn't even be in the cinemas.
They've got a higher vaccination rate than us.
Yes,
Yeah.
but they've also got a higher COVID rate. than us.
That's true. That's true.
And a higher population rate than us. That's a thing, right? Yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Yes, which is
Anyway.
rapidly declining.
Okay. No.
No.
Let's stay positive. Let's stay not HIV positive or COVID positive. Now, Megaton Q Musashi. I'm pretty sure this is another mecha anime. It's coming from Crunchyroll.
Yep.
They haven't listed. Okay. Crunchyroll have it listed on their website. I'm pretty sure it's a Crunchyroll original being done with OLM. In an ordinary town, there are people who live peaceful and fulfilling lives, but they don't know
I
that
don't believe
it
them.
is a false peace. Well, there you go. You're right not to. The untold truth is the Earth has already been destroyed and 99.9% of the human race has been wiped out by a mysterious alien force from the outer space called the Dractors. Eventually, a large hole was drilled in the Earth and terraformed in a suitable environment for the aliens to live in. Humans have no choice but to hide in shelters to escape their watchful gaze, waiting for the day of resurrection, which they do not know when it will come. The inhabitants of the shelter Ixia have had their memories of the day of destruction erased and live a normal life in ignorant bliss. However, some of them, the chosen ones, have become pilots, driving giant robots called Rogue and fighting against the aliens. Today, another new pilot is selected.
I love Gurren Lagann.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's Gurren Lagann. Just that they turned the Earth into a donut first. That's all that's happened. Alrighty.
Donut.
Donut World.
Donut World. What?
There seems to be something.
Pacific Rim! I know!
There's something strangely old school about the music and the.
Yeah. Okay.
Very shonen.
Eyebrows! No eyebrows!
Beyblades!
Let it rip.
They look like they belong in Beyblade.
This is every anime protagonist ever.
I was right!
It is a donut.
Donut World!
Okay.
メガトン級機
Are they drift compatible?
人の極限の感覚を要求する
I never liked
It looks like they've got a full team.
Yeah.
It's like the Megazord.
I love the giant hand cannon.
It's the sequel to SSSS Dynazenon.
To be honest, it could be.
Oh, that looks like it could be a good game.
Yeah. This is a mixed multimedia project as well, so it could very well be becoming a game.
fun.
Yep, I'll play it.
No eyebrow power!
What, you get pounds for that?
I don't know what to expect from that.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a
PS4
PlayStation 4
Switch.
game.
Okay, so it is a game.
I am definitely playing that on
It
Switch.
looks
Alright.
kind of cool.
It does look kind of cool, but it's
It looks like it's trying to sell a video game, and it's kind of
selling the
succeeding.
video game.
It sold a video game.
But I mean, like Crimson Nexus
That
didn't.
tanked
That tanked so hard. Like
What
the
was Crimson Nexus again?
was this
This
season,
season.
and it was meant to tie in with the PS4 and
Xbox One.
game,
Uh-huh.
and it tied in, but not in a good way. It made everyone not want to play the game because of how bad the anime was.
Yeah. Look, if the anime had been good, I would have given the game a shot.
Yeah,
But the anime was not good. I lost interest like 30 seconds into it.
yeah, which you don't want.
No!
You want something.
If
else.
you're marketing something to advertise something, make it, like, interesting.
Yeah, yeah. All right, now we have a very important choice. It's between Max Coffee and Energy Jelly.
I'm
Do you have
intrigued
a-
by the Max Coffee.
Google Assistant or something?
No.
Yes.
Ask it to flip a coin.
Okay, which one's heads and which one's tails?
The coffee's heads, jelly's tails.
Okay. Hey Google, flip a coin.
It landed on tails.
Jelly it is.
Jelly it is. Okay. I've never tried that before. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Google Assistant to the rescue.
Thank you, Google.
Google Energy Jelly.
Not sponsored by Google.
I was gonna say, like, I've wanted to try this since I saw Abroad in Japan having it.
Yeah, because he had it basically all the time.
Non-stop on the what does he call it? The Journey Across Japan's Cycle of Despair. Smells.
Like jelly.
Yeah, a special drink to supply carbohydrates equivalent to a rice ball. A source of energy for busy people and athletes as they get ready for work or competition.
Like a rice bowl or a rice bowl?
Ball. B-A-L-L.
Okay, so like onigiri.
I don't know why, but I'm very hesitant to try this.
Chug, 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 chug. Yeah?
But that's
good.
not altogether bad. It's
Well,
definitely passion fruity.
If it was bad, I don't think that guy would have chugged it so much.
White grape juice, fructose syrup, citric acid, some flavors. It's mostly the white grape juice that you can taste. It's actually not bad.
So do you reckon if you left it in the fridge for long enough, the white grape juice would ferment?
No.
Ah,
No.
wine energy jelly.
Wine energy jelly. Well,
That would sell.
Well, you can actually get wine in cooler bags like this for festivals.
Okay,
So-
so now we need to
Mix the two together?
Yes.
Okay.
This is
keep your eyes out for kawaii jelly.
Kawaii
bad
jelly.
nuts.
So Megaton, definitely in the maybe pile. We'll have to check it out and see if it's any good. You can see if the game's available.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, we did mention this one on our YouTube channel. This is Mirako-chan. This manga has been really popular for quite a few years. It's basically a girl who can see horrible things, like zombies and ghosts and spirits and all that,
Yeah.
and chooses to ignore they exist.
I would do the exact same in her shoes.
Yep.
It's like she has these horrible, horrible things just sort of hanging around her, and she's just like, maybe if I just ignore them, they'll go away.
Yeah, it's by Studio Passione, who've done a lot of different stuff over the years. Normal girl was living a normal life until she wasn't.
That's the plot.
One day
That's
she could see everything. What's a girl to do when hideous monsters appear no matter which way she turns? And on top of that, nobody else can see them. Obviously, there's only one thing that makes sense. Ignore them. Kind of hard to put the theory into practice though when the ghost knows she's watching. This is horror supernatural, so if you are a bit squirmish, this might not be for you.
Okay. That's a cool roof.
あなたならどうしますか
It's not that bad.
おぞましい異形の化け物がこちらをじっと見て語りかけてきたとしたら彼女が取った行動はそうしかとまるで何も見えていませんと言わんばかりの鮮やかなスルーこれはヤバい化け物たちとの遭遇を全て
I love how much you're ignoring this. Alright, all the creepy stuff's done. Promise. Are you okay?
Yeah, all the blood's rushing to my head. This is fun.
The music does not fit.
なんで私と分かった
Neither does the fan service.
It's like idol music.
It is. And this little girl seems to be trying to get her to confront the things.
ミコちゃんがこっち
Hey,
側
buddy.
の人間だってこと見えるんでしょ
This is horrifying.
見える子ちゃん放送決定
It's done. You're quite right.
Yeah, I'm good.
見える
Let's lift that head up.
I got a thick skull, good luck.
Yeah, you're not a fan of horror series, are you?
No, not in the least.
That's alright, it's done. It's off the screen.
Oh, I'm turning back very slowly because I had a lot of blood rush to my head.
It's not like going to be rated hard. I think it's like going to be M rated potentially, just for the horror themes and whatnot. But that lands October 3rd, and if the manga's anything to go on, it should be absolutely hilarious.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah.
I remember reading it a while ago. I can't exactly say how long ago.
Yeah, it's done the rounds quite a while over the years. And all of the covers for it have like the picture of the normal and the picture with the things you can't see in the background, which is quite entertaining. Energy Jelly is certainly something.
It's in?
Yeah. I'm quite enjoying it, to be honest.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'll have to give it a try sometime.
You will, but that's definitely on our watch list. Now, I mentioned Muv Love, and I don't know what Muv Love is. Don't know why that's on
sounds
Skippy.
dirty.
But I know this is a mecha series. I know there's other existing Muv Love series in there. So action, drama, mecha, military, fantasy, sci-fi. It's going to be on Crunchyroll. Lands in 8 days on October 7. And it's based on a visual novel. That explains it. So it's the visual novel that's caused all these games to come up.
Their mecha army will be shut down unless they get one more member.
No. So a story of this is going to be classic, like, Japanese marketing. A story of the bonds between those who fight in a world pushed to its limits. On one of the countless parallel worlds that exist throughout space-time, humanity has fought a decade-long war against the Beta, hostile extraterrestrial invaders. Yep, I know. Using humanoid fighting machines called tactical surface fighters. This is a story of how humanity lives and dies while on the brink of extinction.
It's us versus the betas.
Oh, what was the car we saw today? Alpha something?
Alf Hard.
Yes, so Toyota has a big wagon called the Alphard. It's Alpha and Hard slammed together. And it looks like
hard
someone...
Alpha.
What did we say? It looked like they combined? Like a people mover...
Oh, and like a full driver, a sports car or
sports
something.
car.
Yeah.
It's a weird looking people mover car. It's like, I want my people mover to be sporty.
It looked like a rejected Autobot.
It did. That's what it looked like. It looked like a rejected Autobot.
Okay, I gotta take a look at this.
Yeah,
later.
I'll show you the picture later.
We'll
But
put it
first,
up on the
let's
video
take-
for you guys.
Let's take a look at Muv Love.
All right.
We love the Muv.
Now, no, no.
Gotta keep the Muv away from those betas.
For the love of the Muv. We fight the betas.
Why did the 2001 pause? Is that the population?
No. I think maybe it's set in 2001.
Yeah, but then the other number kept moving. So maybe the other number was the
It's
population.
Mecha!
Beta.
Betas.
You've missed a lot.
Yeah, this is definitely a game.
It's a visual novel game.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna...
I'm pretty sure there would be a Mother Love like mecha battle game.
It'd be very much like Samurai Warriors. Or Dynasty Warriors.
It does look like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's Unido 2.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, oh, it's an Evangelion.
Get in the robot Shinji.
Get in the Love Mov.
Get in the love of you betas.
Oh no, guys.
That's just what this video is now.
Oh dear me.
Welcome to Mother Love
Okay,
Radio.
that's unit 1. That is unit 1.
So did we see any of the characters?
No,
No,
it's just all
just
the
the
robots. Like
It's a robot dating sim.
it must be. We're a minute and a half in and we still haven't seen a character, and I guess the rest will just be preview content for it.
Robot dating sim.
Robot dating sim.
Robot dating sim.
Alright, this one has characters.
Ah, just spoiling it, man.
It's in French apparently.
Oh,
Official trailer.
Oh, the betas? They do not like our Mavlo?
Mondo está.
Este é o mio quarto.
Yep.
Que droga. Ancionete de novo.
Just that short. Well, yep, that's me. Bet you're wondering how I got into this situation.
That's a big old worm.
Uh-huh.
Those are little worms.
They call
Ah!
What the hell?
Whoa.
This is
Apocalyptic.
what's the Decadence?
Yeah.
He's crying. He's definitely not an alpha.
He is Shinji.
Oh, dude. I've seen all of these characters before.
Is
In
it?
different anime.
Yep.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
god. They've even got the pink head. She's the shy best friend. These are all just. These are not characters. These are archetypes.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
人類敗北抗え迫り来る絶望に
I'm enjoying the music.
Robot dating sim with idol music. Hell yeah.
Nah, that's not idly. Is that got it? Did it say UN on the plate?
Yep.
Yep.
The United Nations. Oh
Teamed up to fight the betas.
no! I mean, I know it's true, but it sounds bad. It just sounds bad. And evidently, they're fighting each other as well.
They're fighting off the betas with the power of God in anime.
It's just like, did you guys ever watch Gasaraki?
No.
Guess a rock. No.
Yeah, it was like a mecha anime set in a war thing in.
Plus Ultra.
Yeah,
Go beyond!
it's
Plus
Fuji,
Beta.
Fuji TV have a dedicated anime block called the Plus Ultra block, and that's I don't think, funnily enough, that's where they play My Hero.
It's the one channel they don't play My Hero on.
Alright, look, I'm interested to see how this will be done, but I don't expect there to be much character development.
Is that an idol monkey?
It does look like it. The fruit of evolution, before I knew it, my life had it made.
What?
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 Hang on, guys, we're going on a tangent here.
Yeah.
You love us for him, we're doing it.
This is Crunchyroll Brazil.
この放送から
What the hell's Brazil?
これから君たちには異世界に行ってもらう
Oh.
Is it kind of
The
slow
guy,
for the counter?
ding! That's two.
Well, this isn't. I don't know if this is this
俺
season.
の名前は柊誠一高校2年生 これまでの人生で直面したことのない現実と対面していた
これより進化を行います。
That doesn't look like it should be that edible.
Mm-mm.
He has super devouring Goku
進
powers.
化
He became
evolved.
hot! It's an. Oh my god.
It's an isekai. It's a pink gorilla.
Exoticals.
Oh, I love him.
It's Zoro!
Oh my god, it was the girl from Madoka Magica. She died and reincarnated here.
Please don't let her die again. I can't do that again. Like,
So this is literally the definition of gone to the other world and got hot.
I can't.
that
take
is
this
my
seriously.
favorite character. I love the monkey.
Monkey's pretty cool.
And Zoro from One Piece.
Yeah, yeah.
Killed by a monkey in another world.
That time I was reincarnated into another world, and before I knew it, my life had it made because of the monkey. That's 2021. Did we miss that?
The protagonist is a gorilla! Oh my goodness!
What?
Can we check the release date on that? Because that trailer only just came out like
Yeah.
2-3 weeks. No, not even like a week ago.
IMDb, perhaps?
ANN?
ANN's pretty good.
That comes out this season.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, we looked at the picture and you were like, I don't like how that looks.
Now I'm very interested in how it looks.
Can't judge a book by its cover.
Well, we'll
Judging it a little bit.
we'll judge it a little bit. Oh yeah, we forgot to put Muv Love as the maybe and see what do the 3 episode. If we put anything as a maybe, it's 3 episode rule treatment. If it's good, we'll keep watching. If not, then
Muff
no.
love.
Yeah, Muv-Love just got kicked to the side for Gorilla Girl.
Oh, Gorilla Girl is awesome.
Like a beta.
It's
See,
okay, Kyle,
see what
it's
I
gone.
deal with.
It's gone now, it can't hurt you anymore.
Like a beta.
I'm glad you saw where I was going with that.
Oh, stuff you both.
Oh, it's
Okay,
just-
let's move right along.
I just feel like people who write for entertainment should they should be contractually obligated to keep ahead with modern lingo.
No, because it turns out to be the most cringiest thing you've ever seen.
I guess. But more to know what not to use.
How would you react if you saw Domino's going, this pizza be bussin'?
What the hell is bussin'?
It's new kids slang for really good.
Bussing
Bussin'.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be short for busting.
Or
for the toilet?
No,
Is
no.
that Boosie?
Like busting with excitement.
Ah,
There's a
bursting.
very
Bursting.
famous song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can officially recommend Energy Jelly. It's actually quite nice.
I'm going to try the long man.
Long man.
If
I
you
didn't know
guys,
you were into Long Man.
if someone out there has not seen the attributed adverts for this thing,
Please do.
Yeah, you
go to YouTube. It
you are
is a
missing out.
saga.
Pause this. This can wait.
Yep,
Links in the
pause.
video description.
Now, yes. Actually, I only just introduced someone to the Rhonda and Katut saga as well.
Oh, very nice.
I did see that.
I think it's that I love it when ads sort of make a story.
Yeah.
Across them, it's good.
Well, didn't they recently, Rhonda and Katut recently release a video saying that they're doing well?
Yeah,
and that they have a kid?
They have a kid and they've been vaccinated. Yes.
Oh, good on
That's
them.
adorable.
It's a new Amy ad. They show the future of Rhonda and Katut. The saga concludes.
Concludes
Damn,
or continues?
Dun 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 dun. They become pirates of anime.
Oh, I was going to say, are we making fun of Southeast Polynesians?
No, we do not do that on this program.
One sec, sorry.
There will be a video on this later, but this is a make your own candy
Burger
and fries
And soft
I'm
drinks.
having
and
trouble
soft drink.
unwrapping this thing.
and sauce.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have gone for the long man.
Double burger, potato, cola, hamburger.
Wait, I gotta do it.
You gotta do it. Oh, long man.
Now remember, it's gummy.
I'm trying to figure out if you're still in the shot. You are just.
I want to rip off a little bit.
Oh,
Dangly
you shouldn't
bits.
have.
Oh, you should have
Wow.
told me it was great.
That is a strong grape.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
I'm not sure I approve of that.
whoa.
Yeah, we should have gotten the short man to start with.
Yeah.
Yep.
We dove into the deep end on that one.
I'm cracking melon soda to deal with it.
I am not having any more of that.
It's like Hubba Bubba, but bad. You know how
Should we offer some to...
Yeah. Emma, would you like some long man?
Wise decision.
I mean, you guys sold it so well.
Oh, it's so tasty, evidently.
Okay, so their writing is better than their candy making.
I think it's just the grape flavour. If that was strawberry, it would be okay. Are you serious, man? Oh my god, don't do it. Oh.
Jesus.
Ah.
I mean, you said you had an iron gut, but that's...
Right. I guess we can't call it food.
Are you okay?
he's dying inside. So while he dies... Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, man. That, like, the flavour burst that hits you with
Yeah,
it.
that was...
It's so intense.
It was a lot.
It's like... How do you even describe it?
Get the small packet before trying the long one.
Yeah, well, and not only that, that one had an extra 10 centimetres on it too.
Okay, but I can say that I've tried it, and I needn't do that again.
Yeah, look, as long as you try it.
Yep, I guess so. Moving right along, I don't know what on earth this is. It is called Osama Ranking, the Ranking of Kings. Boji is a death prince who likes power and sword-wielding ability. He's also the heir to the throne and has high hopes for his future. After finding a friend in the Shadow Kagi, Boji sets off on his grand adventure to become the greatest king the world has ever seen.
So he's deaf. That's an interesting
It's an
kind of
interesting concept.
representation.
I'm also intrigued by the fact that the king is going on an adventure.
And he appears... Am I wrong in
So-
saying that he appears naked in the...
No, he's got undies on.
Okay,
The
good.
king ran.
Yeah.
He's the Rand king.
No, I don't know. Let's have a look.
Aaron's making some stretches here.
Yeah, you are making some stretches here. It's done by Wit Studio, of all people. Like, I was not expecting that.
We're not allowed to watch the English.
We are not allowed to watch it.
How about Russian? No.
Ah.
You were rushing into that one.
Yeah, I was. Okay, we'll do Aniplex.
なんだお前は口が聞けないのか
What the hell?
Shadow!
聞こえないのか
Is this for kids?
I think so.
I reckon it is.
バカなのさ。
あいつずっと平気なふりして我慢して
It reminds me of Ni no Kuni.
Yeah.
Like the game, not the...
Yeah.
気にすんな人生にはいろいろあんだよ
Was that his father?
I hope so.
人に何を言われよう
I
が
didn't realize he's just strolled into a giant's
かっこ
bedroom.
よかったぜ泣くなぼっち
The little shadow character reminds me of Fullmetal Alchemist, of the homunculus in the jar.
Yeah, the homunculus in the bottle is...
Yeah,
For me, it's got Over the Garden Wall meets Ghibli.
yeah. I think this might be a good one if you've got a family. Like, this looks really cute, but I think it might be a bit
Childish.
childish.
But
Music's
there's nothing wrong
really
with that.
no. Music's really good.
It might be
Visual
something nice and light.
Amazon Prime Video. Okay.
It might be something good to take a break between like the heavy hitting stuff.
Yeah. It's on Anime Lab, so like, because normally Anime Lab doesn't grab the kids shows. Sorry, not Anime Lab, Funimation. They normally just grab the stuff which is aimed at teen and above, because they haven't got like a good way to limit like MA15 and R content on the platform except for an ID check, and then it just unlocks everything. So that's. Look, I'm not going to mark that as anything. We'll see what we hear about it, and
Yeah.
then from there we'll figure out if it's the type of show we want to watch. All right, Platinum End.
This looks way over the top.
Yep. I will give you the hope to live.
Thanks.
Kakahashi Mirai. Well, you said you needed hope. Kakahashi Mirai lost his parents in an accident and lived in a misery with the relatives who took him in. Having lost hope in everything, he jumped off the roof of a building on the day of his middle school graduation, but then he met an angel. What, while falling?
So, content warning for self-harm, I guess?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
24 episodes too, based on a manga.
They're gonna kiss.
It's on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, psychological shonen supernatural thriller.
Alright, let's take a look-see.
Is it available in our area? It is available in our area!
Woohoo!
Pass the God's throne to the next chamber. Okay.
That wasn't in the synopsis at all.
Oh my god.
期限は999日
Meow.
さあ行くがよい
I agree. What is this?
Whoa. I'm getting Mirai Nikki.
Well, Mirai's future.
The style kind of reminds me of Serial Experiments Lane.
Yeah. And
Jojo, what the hell?
I've seen this before, just not with it's
Oh, this is a Battle Royale anime.
yeah, it is a battle royale anime.
Battle Royale meets Devilman Crybaby.
Yeah.
Meow.
Oh,
Tiger and Bunny!
What? Why the mecha of this anime?
Tiger and Bunny, that's why. Oh.
what?
Why?
Wait, does it give you... It gives you armor!
It's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah, it looks more Tron.
Oh no, he doesn't have any parents, so it's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh no.
Bad.
Okay, what
I'm in. I'm in.
heck?
So it's a battle royale anime where everyone gets Kamen Rider armor and
Yes,
an
Kamen Rider. That's the one.
angel sidekick.
I'd say it's more Tron than Battle Royale.
Tokusatsu.
No, Battle Royale style.
Oh.
Yeah.
Melly Mellow,
What's,
Melly
I'm
Mellow.
trying, it's Darwin's game and Battle Game in
Yes.
5 seconds and was it Zodiac War? Or whatever the one was that our friend Val in France mentioned?
That's the one.
Yeah. It's the
I
same-
think there's just one every season now.
Yeah. Oh, it's just so common. Like, I mean, we've had what's the one that all the young cosplayers were doing?
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
See, I wanted to say that, but that's less of a battle royale and more of a survival.
Yeah, that's true. Look, we'll have a look, but I suspect after 3 episodes we'll just be a bit...
It looks edgy as balls.
Give me Power Rangers.
Look, it's basically that, but more than.
So why do they get Iron Man armor?
Because
reasons.
that way they can't identify each other outside of battle.
I guess.
Oh. But we
Also
did see
to
one of the girls stabbing another guy outside of battle.
To enhance their battle capabilities.
Oh.
Maybe?
But that's the thing, though. It's like, okay, so you've got the very, very stylistic angels with the sort of marble white aesthetic going on, the feathers and the curves and the
Very
weird
round
ass
tears.
glyphs and runes over their body. And they produce for you very, very technical looking Iron Man armor. It looks like such a style shift.
It does.
Jarring.
Alright, well let's move on to Puraore, Pride of Orange.
Pride of the Orange. They
Donald
hate
Trump.
the grapes.
We've got a lot of these this season, mixed media projects. This is, I think, the 5th one we've watched now, so far.
Oh, this is the hockey team.
Yeah, so the story takes place in Nikko City, Tochiga Prefecture, where girls aim for the top of the world through ice hockey. Local junior high school student Manika and her younger sister Ayaka, whom she forcibly invited, hit the gate of first-hand experience with ice hockey held by the Nikko-based team Dream Monkeys. That's awesome. The two are joined by their childhood friends Karuko and Mami. As the girls practice, they become fascinated with ice hockey and eventually join the team.
The Dream Monkeys.
I've got 2 questions. If their team punches another team, is that a monkey punch?
Yes.
And the other question is,
It's being done by C2C.
how many teeth do they lose?
Oh wait, they did the volleyball anime from
Harakuna Reserve, yeah. Hitori Bocci, the girl who's got mad friendship anxiety. This doesn't look good.
Tsukimichi?
Moonlit Fantasy. Oh! This season's one, and Traveling Witch.
Yeah.
Okay, so they started out a bit bad because they had that one, where will you be when the world ends? Well, are you rating? Are you ready? The one which just like they kept adding questions to the. That's this one that I've got highlighted. Like everyone's just like, no.
Stop.
Just give up.
Alrighty.
So nowhere listed to watch this yet, but this
Oh,
looks
it's idols.
This looks like an idol anime, but they're playing ice hockey.
Okay,
Alright.
if we get an English dub of it, can it be Canadians?
Cool. Hey. How are you now? not bad, new.
Just dub it with Letterkenny.
DMM Games. Yep, this is all about selling the mobile game.
Pride of Orange. Why orange?
Oh, they're wearing orange.
Oh, I thought it was Cheetos.
Fight. Dream monkeys.
Why are they orange?
This is their growth story.
Maybe they're Dutch.
Oh, so they're not good. Cool.
The pink-haired one!
The blue-haired one. The red-haired one.
The blonde one!
They all have protag hair.
Everyone will have different coloured hair. Except for, there'll be twins. There will be a pair of twins.
Well,
Always
it's got
is.
the sisters.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Okay, so no dialogue.
Do you know how hard it is to A, speak, and B, hear in those helmets?
Well, I thought we would have at least had like a, what do you call it, like inner monologue.
Well, we might when it's...
I mean, the animation looks really good. Like,
Ooh, there goes the tooth.
That's a
Yeah!
punch. Okay.
Give us more hockey-based violence.
So, yeah, this is all for a mobile game.
Pucker up!
Oh, it's a sweaty. Connect the puck with the emotional bond.
I need to use that pun in the actual episode we do this for.
What, pucker up?
Yeah,
I don't know if we'll be talking about this.
because it does 3 different things. It's a triple pun.
It is. I'm gonna watch it.
I'll watch
I'm
a
gonna
few
watch that.
episodes.
I'm
I'll
gonna-
give it a crack.
What's
Well,
anime?
we need, unfortunately, to look at the Victory Dance version to see if this is indeed idol anime.
Because it does look idle.
It's a
It's
bloody
an idol anime! What?
Uh,
Alright, we'll let Farah know.
Okay, so they're like beating the crap out of each other and knocking out teeth, and then they're like, "Yay! Time to practice our dance." What?
What is going on?
What are we watching?
I was hoping for Haikyuu on Ice, but no.
Is it? Oh no.
They're the volleyball one.
Yeah. I thought Yuri on Ice, and I was like, yes, ice skating on ice.
Yes. Yeah, look,
Dream Monkeys. Sorry, it's the name of their team. Just
okay.
I think I need to introduce my idol friends into that.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. There's the OP and the ED version, which is just the thing. They've got a match scene, a conversation scene. It's a very weird way of promoting it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that blank and we'll see what the reactions are, but I don't think it'll be for us three.
No.
Not with the idol.
Don't get me
elements.
wrong. I love hockey,
Yeah.
but idols is where I draw the line, unfortunately.
Yeah, look, I mean, if you do enjoy idols, obviously this will probably be one for you, but for ourselves, it's not really our cup of tea. That's why we've got Farfar on board to do that, and I'm pretty sure she'll be interested in this one. So, let's move on to the Faraway Paladin.
It's me.
Yes.
I think I saw a trailer for this a little while ago, or at least I saw it
Children's
floating around.
playground entertainment.
Yeah. They haven't done good stuff.
No,
No.
they haven't done anything.
Yeah. They did
Yikes.
Hatena Illusion, which was
Ooh.
really...
I could not abide for
couldn't
Tenor
buy it.
Illusion.
Alright, Faraway Paladin. In the ruined city of the dead, far from human civilization, lives a single human child named Will. Hi, Will! He is raised by 3 undead: Blood, the heroic skeleton warrior; Mary, the ladylike mummy priestess; and Gus, the crotchety ghost wizard. Okay.
I love them.
The 3 of them teach the boy what they know and pour their love into him. One day, the boy begins to wonder, who am I? Will uncovers the mysteries of the undead hidden in this faraway land. He learns of the love and mercy of good gods as well as paranoia and madness of evil ones. And once he learns it all, the boy embarks on the path to become a paladin. Adventure fantasy on Crunchyroll. Is this a Crunchyroll original?
Why had I forgotten the sight of opening credits?
Oh, he has dope hair.
I love them. Oh, I was hoping Gus would look funny. He's got a funny name. Why are the dead people hot?
She looks like she's from Dark Souls.
I was going to say she looks like the priestess from Goblin Slayer. And he looks like something familiar.
He looks like Blanca from Street Fighter.
Yeah. This actually looks pretty good.
This looks incredible.
Creature design is decent.
And it's technically not an isekai either.
No.
There wasn't a lot of fan service, which is nice.
And, you know, there just isn't enough sort of like just fantasy genre animes.
Alright, well that's going to be on Crunchyroll. That's a straight up yes from me. I want to know where this is going.
I mean, true.
Are we the American Idol judges? It's a yes from me.
Yeah. There's going to be a hard no.
It's a no from me, though.
Yeah, it's from a light novel series, so that definitely gives them a lot of room to move with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sakugan. This looks really interesting. You're considering it.
I got sea salt, ramen, Jujutsu Kaisen crackers.
Oh dear.
Oh no, it's yakisoba, sorry.
Is it yakisoba?
Yeah, yakisoba. Snack, seafood, yakisoba.
Soba, which is yaki.
Seafood! Yakisoba. Oh.
I love yakisoba.
Snoba. With an S. And an O. And an M. Snow. I can highly recommend melon soda if you've never had it. It's quite tasty. So, let's talk about Sakugan. So, this has had a world premiere on August 5th, where they previewed the first episode. It was at the VCRX. It's Crunchyroll Expo, but the digital version they did. Whoa. That's a bit too shrimpy for me. Not a...
It tastes like the Mammy noodle snacks.
It totally does.
Alright, that tastes very different from how it smells.
That's incredible.
They're really good.
They're really good.
They're really, really good.
This was a good choice.
This
is food.
This is food! Hooray! We can call this food. I mean, it is made from noodles. You'd hope it's food.
Yeah.
So this is a sci-fi dystopian future series that has been doing the rounds. Crunchyroll's really promoting it. I believe it is a Crunchyroll original. In the distant future, humankind lives shoulder to shoulder in a cramped colony divided by bedrock. Outside the colony extends a dangerous, undeveloped area known as the Labyrinth. Those who risk their lives to explore the Labyrinth and mark undeveloped areas are known as markers. Memempu. Memempu is a young
What I do
girl.
on the toilet.
She does two things.
Meme and poo. Memempu is a young girl who wants to become a marker, and Gagumba is a man who quit being a marker. This ragtag father and daughter team are about to take on the Labyrinth. If there is no path, then dig one. Okay, so...
They are getting a bigger drill.
They're getting a bigger drill. They'll be protecting decadence, and there'll be some things they have to defeat out there, and then some corporation's going to come down on them like a ton of bricks.
Oh, Black Labyrinth? Black Company?
Black Company, yeah. That's everything all at once. Mecha sci-fi doesn't... Why has he got... Oh, they're cards. I
It's
thought it
Mecha
was money.
sci-fi. It's good and Lagan.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
anime these days which have a lot to do with digging and diggy hole.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my
It's,
jam.
So it is. Oh, I'm digging the soundtrack. Oh, it's the guys who did Macross. Yeah. Meme and poo.
Hey, it's good and Lagan.
It is literally Gurren Lagann.
I'm the bad guy.
その募集となりますよ
Oh dear. Was that Dark Greymon?
No. Black Metal Greymon would never.
I'm digging the world that they're creating.
Sad.
Yeah.
死んでいた
Oh.
私たちはただの親子じゃない
We're also lovers. Is
No!
that-
No!
Bad content.
Banned content. Higgy. Alright, that's coming to Crunchyroll.
I kind of like the mechs as well.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Surprisingly interested. Yeah, I'll whack that in the watching list. Like, I've seen a lot of people talking about it. It stands up. So, Sakugan, that airs in 9 days. It'll be on Crunchyroll worldwide. Right. We're in the final stretch. It's our first Shonen Ai of the season. Drama, mystery, Shonen Ai supernatural. The night beyond the tri-cornered window. Bookstore employee Mikado always had a tendency to see creepy things. He had lived his life pretending he didn't see these things.
Wasn't this something else we just watched?
Yes, but then he had a fateful encounter with an exorcist named Hiyakawa. Maybe the girl needs to go see an exorcist. That might help.
Okay, but isn't this just the Eric Andre meme of what if it was purple? Except what if it was pretty boys?
Pretty much.
Let's see it with pretty boys.
Mikado ends up being forced to help out with exorcism duties and has to deal with the embarrassing fact that exercising these things with Hiyakawa somehow feels really good. While getting dragged into dealing with these cases every day, they run into a cold-blooded murder case. Enjoy a new kind of horror mystery created by total opposites. This is...
It feels really good.
Look, this is straight up yaoi.
僕の目には
My eyes.
妙にはっき
I
り
have
見えた
special
ものがある
eyes.
Oh! That's,
韓国君帝です
the art style's really nice.
It's real retro.
Yeah.
突然出会えるとはこれは運命の出会い
Yeah,
ですよ
this is Yaoi.
Oh, it's Shonen Ai, of course, yeah.
君という存在の確信触ってほしい
Ah!
3人立て続けに行方不明になってしばらく
It's Giovanni from Team Rocket.
Yes, it is.
ヒルがエリカに騙された同じだあんたに会った時
Doki Doki.
呪われてます
Literature Club?
お嬢さん
Oh, you know what this is? This is spooky gravitation.
気持ちいい
Oh.
私はすごくいいねえ知ってる
Except less Seme and Uke.
エロいことを考えるといいらしい噛んだり舐めたりす
I take that back. Apparently, it is just as bad.
る私のもの
Oh
出
yeah.
さないでください
Oh, we're gonna have some pretty boy loving.
汚して片付ける汚すってのは呪うって意味かあんたどんな人間なんだよ
I'm a robot.
Designed to pleasure you.
Look.
私の運命だ
Grand Order. Legend of the Phoenix.
Okay, I was not expecting that art style at all, but that looks great. So,
Would anyone like a Meiji coffee beat?
Sure. Can it be
you think
beans?
we were bloody sponsored with the way you did that? Okay.
Ooh, wait, are they coffee beans?
Yes.
They are coffee kind of candies.
Oh, it looks like poop in my hand.
Not
The
a
quacker
farmer.
pooped.
Oh, they're good.
Good quacker poop?
Good cockapoo. Actually, really good cockapoo.
See, they're shaped like coffee beans, but they're just coffee full of chocolates.
Yeah. I
Got
thought it was
everywhere?
actually coffee beans coated in chocolate, but no. It's got like this hard sugar shell and then like a coffee cream in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an M&M,
Yeah.
except like coffee flavored M&M.
If you like coffee,
Coffee flavored M&Ms.
coffee beat.
Coffee
So,
beats.
night before Beyond the Tri-Cornered Window, it's the only Shonen Ai of the season. It's going to be on Crunchyroll, done by Studio Zero G, who've done bits and pieces around the place. But
It's a bit gay.
well, yeah, it's Shonen
That's
Ai.
what the G stands for.
No.
Zero
No, it
G
doesn't.
studio. Zero G studio.
So that look, I'll definitely give that a few episodes and see if it catches on because it's an interesting concept behind it.
Modern
the exorcism
fantasy,
stuff.
supernatural stuff is always an interesting read.
All right,
Ding.
Isekai number 2.
4.
3, 4.
What was the fourth?
The monkey.
How was the second?
Monkey was the second, and we haven't got to Monkey technically yet. All right, the world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat.
What's this about?
Well, you see, the world's finest assassin gets reincarnated into another world after dying, and he becomes an aristocrat, but still keeps killing.
Okay, we now know what it's all about.
When a great assassin is reborn in another world, he finds himself the heir to a long line of killers from the shadows.
Wait a second, are you saying that he's reborn into another world as an aristocrat? This
Yes, he
guy
is.
who was the world's finest killer?
He is. With both his modern day knowledge and experience and special magic and techniques of this new world, he could very well become the most unstoppable assassin in history.
So he would become the world's greatest assassin, reincarnated into this world as a noble.
With the ability to still assassinate. Yes.
Okay, but could you imagine a baby assassin?
That's not where I thought you were going with that.
I now want this anime.
Action Fantasy Magic on Crunchyroll, airing on the 6th of October. Let's have a look at the first PV.
Eat diaper!
No! It's like, this is some bad doo-doo. It is a baby!
よくやったよルームと名付けよう
この子も
No, name him Shanky.
Shaky McStabbington.
それはアルバン王国の暗殺貴族トゥアハーデ男爵家に転生した
な
Um,
ぜだ私は組織の指導
oh.
命令に従ってきた
あなたは世界最高の暗殺者
Summoned by a goddess.
間抜けにも自分が暗殺され
Aqua!
No, I was thinking Suki Michi and that goddess.
Oh, she's awful.
Who do you want me to kill?
勇者を暗殺
Ooh! Spicy!
See, that wasn't in the blurb.
It's Killua
And-
from Hunter x Hunter!
And now I'm actually kind of interested.
Me too.
殺すか殺さないか
Is she the hero?
完璧にやってみせる
There's quite a lot. So it looks like he's going to meet them all as a child and then meet them all again as an adult.
Or meet them all as a child and kill them as a child.
Well, it did show them as older people as well.
That's Kirito. It's like, he is edgy Kirito.
No, he's just Killua from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm
White-haired assassin boy.
actually okay with watching this.
Yeah.
I was expecting just like, generic.
It looks like it's going to be silly and edgy, but now that they've got that extra element of he's going after the hero,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
And
interesting.
that the goddess wants him to take out the hero.
Well, I think it might, like, from the goddess's standpoint, that might be a good way to get the hero to become stronger. Because if you have someone you're going up against constantly, you're going to get stronger and stronger from it, and so that may be her way of preparing the hero for a final fight, which may be a plot twist later.
Does she then step in and go, oh, don't kill him?
Maybe his attempts get foiled by like that much each and every time, and it causes the hero to get better.
Well, the world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat. Is an isekai. What a surprise.
About
the world's finest assassin.
getting reincarnated into another world as an aristocrat.
And in case you're wondering, he is a guy.
And he's an assassin.
He's reincarnated. I'm sorry, it's just
It's
if you
just-
make a long ass title like that,
Yeah, you're going to get what you get.
Kyle, I'm finding that my senpai is annoying.
I'm finding that our senpai is annoying. Except I'm the senpai because I'm the oldest here. Anyway, my senpai is annoying. It's a rom-com series, slice of life. Igarashi is a hard-working young office lady. Takeda, the senpai above her at work, annoys her constantly, and yet she finds herself growing closer to him. Every day is filled with comic mishaps and romantic moments as Igarashi tries to balance work, life, and love.
so this is like reverse teasing Master Takagi, and they're grown up and working.
I'm just gonna go and put that straight in the watching list.
Kyle, is there anything you'd like to tell us?
I love rom-coms! I'm trash! Alright, let's have a look at this.
I like it. I like her.
Okay, is that not our characters in Final Fantasy?
It pretty much is. It pretty much is. Oh.
Oh, guess we're gonna have to watch it all over again.
So he's annoying because he's loud.
His hand is bigger than her head.
This is a
Crush her
bit-
like a sparrow's egg.
You could toss her.
Like a... Well,
Like a log.
Yeah, that's definitely what I was gonna say, and not the thing that my brain related to
Yep.
her hair being green.
Like green onion?
No. What do you call multiple vegetables together?
Salad. Oh, right.
Yep.
That's disgusting.
Which is why I didn't say it, but you did.
The size difference is very unnerving.
It's comical.
Yeah.
And when they said comic mishap,
Oh, that's.
Oh, dear.
She's getting hammered at work as well.
I might need to watch this.
Okay. I was just doing the obvious joke when I immediately put it in the watch list, but now I do want to see how this turns out.
This looks delightful.
It is slice of life, so...
See, when they said comic mishaps in the description, I was like, oh no, she accidentally tore a page in his Green Lantern comic.
Oh, God.
Got her red bean soup.
Oh, dear.
You can always rely on your senpai.
I think that book said Kovadi,
Karate?
and I misread it as...
He's a bird, she's a cat!
And who the hell are these two?
Workmates.
Okay.
Are they gonna do what Horimiya did? The winter?
Oh, I hope they don't do the... Yeah, Well, look, Horimiya benefited from skipping over a big chunk of it at the end compared to the manga, but I don't think this is heading down that same route. I think this is a bit different.
Yeah. This is cute as all hell.
It is. All right, well,
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm definitely happy with that. So
Absolutely.
we're all good. So that's My Senpai is Annoying, and where can we watch it? That'd be good to know. I think it's Funimation. Yep.
Yeah.
Billy, Funimation, Whacking Him, and so on. So should be nice and easily accessible for most of you. All right.
Shikizakura.
Guess what?
What's it?
It's another sci-fi series.
Yeah, boy!
There's a lot this
Mecha?
season.
Yeah, battlesuit team known as Yoroi.
Oh,
It's a season of mecha.
it's a season of mecha. What is
Yeah!
going on?
Christmas came early!
Well, this is in time for Christmas.
Yay! Christmas came on time!
This comes out on October 11th. 12 episodes. Looks like it's, battlesuit hardware thing, sort of like Bubblegum Crisis.
Tiger and Bunny.
Tiger and Buddy. Kakeru Miwa is an otherwise ordinary high school student, but a strange twist puts him on the front line of a supernatural battle against the menacing Oni. With the help of a fantastically powerful battlesuit known as Yoroi. Kakeru joins an elite team that fights the monstrous Oni and defends humanity from otherworldly threats. The team is assigned to protect Oka Myojin. Orca Myojin, a shrine maiden who is prophesied to save the world, but she must perform a sacred ritual within Shikizakura. Man,
I'm beginning to think you can just take out certain words and terms and make mecha from a Mad Lib thing. So, this is the mecha team. They defend city.
They insert blank. Using their abilities from their battlesuits called blank.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah. We have to come up with a fancy term for them. It's part of the thing, apparently. The
Using
horizon
their
that
mecha suits
connects-
called mechs.
So, sacred ritual within a place that connects the spiritual and physical world that lies somewhere amid the blooming cherry blossoms, the colourful autumn leaves. That doesn't tell us anything. But in this world, the journey to destiny is hard-fought, winding, and sometimes deadly. Well, of course it is. It's war! It's going to be
War.
on High Dive.
Huh!
What is it good for?
Flashing anime
Absolutely.
violence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that. Pretty much it.
Absolutely.
Alright, PV2, because PV1 normally doesn't show you everything.
Ooh. Rough start.
That hybrid CGI.
上司なんです
It
Oh,
looks like it's
no.
from a game.
It looks on Ruby level.
Yeah.
What was that one that we watched the other time? Revisions.
Yeah. But revisions were smoother than this. This I can't believe I'm saying it, but this is a contender
Yeah.
alongside X-Arm.
Oh no, I wouldn't say that. Hey, it's Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah. But it's not good.
It's not the worst,
Yeah, it's not the worst.
but it's not. Well, that wasn't so bad.
It's better than Scarlet Nexus.
Oh yeah.
Like I would happily watch this.
The battle suits aren't too bad, it's when they're not in them that's the problem.
Yeah, but then if you had that jump between 2D and 3D between those two scenes,
Yeah.
it'd be more of a clash. So I feel like this is the perfect balance for what they're trying to achieve.
That's true. That's true.
I like the designs of the mecha.
It's got a bit of a Digimon armor level design to the mecha.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
It makes sense why we like it. But that shot, it just
Yeah, that looks terrible.
like the movement was janky and like
The guy kind of looks like a male Uraraka.
yeah. But it feels like, you know, like when you're making a PV, you choose the best bits to put in. If that's the best bit they've got to put in,
See, I'm gonna go with not great, not the worst.
yeah. I'll leave that blank and we'll decide later.
I'll check it.
Okay.
Hey, it's monkey time!
Monkey time. We watched this earlier. But the fruit of evolution, before I knew it, my life had it made.
6 days, 6 hours, 18 minutes.
Yeah, October 5th. So, Seiichi Hiragi is an unfortunate young man who is despised by his classmates because they consider him homely, chubby, and smelly.
Hi.
Seiichi's luck goes from bad to worse when his class is transported to another world. But he finds himself alone in the wilderness and pursued by an amorous female gorilla named Saria. Now it all starts making sense. The disastrous lives of the unlikely pair take a positive turn after they ingest the legendary fruit of evolution and an unexpected transformation takes place. Okay, the pink-haired girl, red-haired girl is the monkey.
It's the gorilla.
No, I don't think so, because remember we saw the monkey as like a full monkey, and then it got cute afterwards.
No, the same blue eyes.
Oh god, you're right! Oh no!
Same. Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh no! Well, we at least have a trailer with subtitles.
Yep. We're watching it again, boys and girls.
これから君たちには異世界
Please keep your hands and feet and arms inside of the classroom.
I would love to get that notification in class.
高校2年生これまでの人生で直面したことのない現実と対面していた
See, those look like coconuts to
これ
me.
より
They look like giant almonds to me.
Well, with how it like comes off, it does look like an almond. But before he bit it, I was like so certain it was a coconut.
進化
So it turns out when evolution just means you get prettier.
Yeah. Haven't you seen Digimon?
大きかったね
Yes.
お見苦しい姿で失礼しましたわ
今日の訓練も厳しかったですね
楽しみだね
I hate the cute animal sidekick.
Is this like slime?
I do wonder.
俺があなたの冒険だ
Is he about to make like a... Oh, it
That is her.
Yeah.
Pre-transformation. Oh.
Dude, we are on like the same wavelength. Gassel Kroot.
Gasol Cruz.
That sounds like a name they made up for like, whose line is it anyway?
I
And
know.
I'm Gassel Kroot.
進化の実知らないうちに始
The fruit evolution.
Alright.
I mean, the main girl is a gorilla. I mean,
Yeah.
we're already on board for it.
Yeah, but now we are straight up putting that in the watching list.
Yeah,
that I think is the isekai for the season for
I think
us.
this is the choice of the season for us. Just from the trailers we've seen so far.
It looks dumb and I'm interested.
Alright, this is another hero isekai thing. So, banished from the hero's party, I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside, and whoa, that's a wall of text. That's from the... This is what I talk about when I say, like, the initial synopsis
Oh, God,
is
look,
always too much.
They put quotation marks
Yeah.
around quotes. Oh, no, let's not read those.
So, unable to join the fighting on the front, the hero Red is cut and cast out of his adventuring party by the leadership. He has no idea how much of a panic his sudden absence has caused. He's been excitedly working towards the opening of his own little herb shop not far away. A fun little herb business, a flirty home life with a tomboy princess, this unsatisfied hero's wonderful new life is about to begin.
I mean,
You know what? That doesn't sound all that
It
bad.
doesn't
I mean-
sound terrible, but we'll see.
Funimation.
is that like Yang crossed with Asuna?
I don't know.
青をタラクソンによるアガルの大陸侵攻が始まり3年
Is that him?
Tarak-san.
滅ぼされ大陸の半分が青を手に
Oh.
He's the one that looks like Kirito, isn't he?
神は人を見捨てなかっ
No, that's him.
た勇者の覚悟を持つ少女ルーティー・ラグナソンが現れたあなたの役割は終わったあなたは真の仲間じゃない
Yeah, sorry, we're building an all-girl idol team.
But it's gonna get shut down unless we get one more member.
Is this the prequel to the
The slow life
Pharmacist?
pharmacy shop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I forgot we were on camera.
I was not expecting fan service at all.
もっと自分のために生きてほしいの
Okay, so it's basically
Yeah, that's Asuna crossed with Yang.
yeah.
Yeah.
And she's absorbed an entire other person into her tits.
You didn't have to say that.
You're not wrong.
I mean, you guys were saying I wasn't expecting fan service. Look at them!
I mean, look. Vast tracts of land.
Well, you know, when you're
All
settling
for
down for a
herbs.
home life,
Yeah.
you want that.
You want lots of space. So look, that's a strong maybe. We will watch it and see if it's all right. But for me, well, you know my preference. If it goes too heavy on the fan service, I tend to tune out because I'm here for the story. Like, don't be wrong, pretty girls are great and all, but please, like. If I want, if it's just pretty pictures, there's a thing called artwork.
It's called
thing
the
called the
internet,
internet.
and it's for a certain something.
Yeah.
As
it
Avenue Q once told us.
It is. Now, no idea what this is. We're in our last four. Taisho Otome Fairy Tale. Comedy, historical romance, shonen slice of life. The setting is the Taisho era. Tamahiko, a young man who disappointed his parents after losing the use of his right hand in an accident, is forced to move out of his home under the guise of rehabilitation. Resentful of everything in life, he becomes withdrawn and pessimistic when one day a woman named Yuzuki knocks on his door. She claims she has been sent there by his father to be his bride. The beginning of a Taisho love story in Japan 100 years ago. It's by Synergy SP. It's going to be on Funimation.
I love Doctor Strange.
Because he lost his hand. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, of course. Can we maybe get... Yay!
Yay!
We have one with English.
Our love blooms.
1921?
Fine year.
That was the Taisho era, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, but
100 years ago.
that means that we're going into World War 1 and 2?
1.
1. No, 2.
Was that post World War?
Post World War 1. 1913 was...
Wow, he looks spectacularly white for a Japanese person.
I wasn't gonna say it.
So I did.
Wow, no, you're not wrong.
おかえりなさいませ玉彦様
She's the helpful fox.
とは違って随分楽しそうですこと
I'm actually surprised that they've bothered changing the eye style to seem more natural as opposed to the anime style.
The music makes it seem very, very comfy.
Yeah.
Aww. It's Kaoru!
Yeah. straight into my glasses.
Oh no, it is. Oh no.
Oh.
I'm not ready for Grave of the Fireflies 2.
Or
Electric
In
Boogaloo.
This Corner of the World.
Yeah, or In This Corner of the World.
That one was.
That hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's just so Grave of the Fireflies and In This Corner of the World.
They're all going to die.
Oh.
She's going to die.
Her hair looks like bean buns.
Her hair looks like bean buns, yes, and she's definitely going to die.
Oh, jeez.
Well, yeah, it's said 100 years ago. Of course they're gonna die.
Sorry, like, I love that. Seethe, laugh, love.
See, laugh, love.
Seethe.
See.
It's like live, life, love, love, but seethe.
I can see
Okay.
you having that in your house. Not live, laugh, love, but see, love, laugh.
I'm probably going to watch that even though it's going to hurt me. That's going to hurt.
You're on your own there, buddy.
Comedy, historical... It's comedy. It's comedy.
Dum, 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 dum. It's also
It won't care.
death.
They won't be in Kobe and they won't be in Hiroshima or Nagasaki.
It's still going to be horrible.
Doesn't say drama anywhere on there.
Dude, I suffered through To Your Eternity. I'm not doing this again.
Okay, fair enough. I'll do it on behalf of the team. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh dear. Action, fantasy, music. Tact OP.Destiny. The world completely changed when it was struck by a black meteorite which produces grotesque monsters called D2 that have overrun the land and its people.
Hang
D2
on.
very quickly banned all music, which was the one thing able to overcome them.
It's
Its listeners.
Isn't that the band that Eminem made?
No, that's the restaurant that he started.
But there are people who resist the D2. They are young women who hold the power of music, the music art. The guidance of a conductor. These young women use the greatest music scores in history to defeat the monsters. The anime takes place in America in the year 2047, which has fallen into ruin thanks to the D2 or D12 or purple pills. Tact, a conductor, is partnered with a music art named Destiny. Tact yearns for music to be returned to the world, and Destiny wishes to destroy the D2. Their aim is to travel to New York. Okay.
Made by
Let's-
Mappa.
Mapper and Madhouse. That's a good combo.
So they use classical music.
Oh my god, it's fate.
Yeah.
This is.
She's Saber of Red, she's Nero. The swords are good! He's also lost the use of an hand.
Yeah.
That's a railgun!
It.
Well,
Like
they're
it's-
not using music, are they?
タクトオーパスデスティニ
Maybe because it's a trailer we weren't able to hear the proper music for it. But maybe it all sort of generates a tune or like something like that. He's got a conductor's wand. What do you want from me?
Magic.
Okay.
Expelling
I'll go buy
arms.
some booster packs.
Wait, what was that?
What?
No, never mind.
It's gone.
It's gone. Look, I'm not going to say anything and move on. And
I don't think I have an opinion about it as yet.
Yeah. Like.
All
right.
Just a second.
Tesla note.
This.
Whoever's name is written in the notebook shall be electrocuted.
Oh, see, I was thinking like musical note, and I was like, oh, it's a spin-off of the other one.
Well, this isn't listed as a musical section. So, Mission T is a secret operation to save the world from destruction. Trained as a ninja from a young age,
Oh, so he's a journalist.
Botan Nagoro, raised to become the ultimate spy and journalist, teams up with another excellent spy, Kuruma.
Journalist.
Their aim is to recover the legacy of the genius inventor Nikola Tesla, the shards of Tesla. Can the two outwit the agents of other countries
Journalists of other countries.
who are also pursuing these fragments? A super original journalist spy thriller begins. Journalists.
Journalists.
Studio Gambit. What?
Yeah,
This is their first thing.
they were founded in 1986.
What the?
They must have been a support studio this whole time, like doing in-betweens and backgrounds then.
Could be. Let's take a
They're
look.
they were originally in the X-Men. They're the guy with the cards and the staff.
No. What?
Dimensional train.
Trains in space.
Oh! This is the bad CG.
This is bad. Oh no!
I've got to be honest, it doesn't look terrible. It looks like a game.
Yeah, it does look like a cutscene.
It looks awful.
It looks like a cutscene.
Yeah, I'm with Kyle on this one. This one looks terrible.
The lip flaps are not even lined up.
The eyes are soulless.
Yep. That's a Tesla nope from me.
I am right there with you, buddy.
Straight. Sorry.
I'm gonna watch one episode so that I can laugh
Just
at
gonna
it.
say that I'm gonna give it the one episode.
Well, look,
treat.
we have to watch it to see if it gets the Arifureta Award or anything else. Or what do we rename it after last
X-Arm.
one? The X-Arm Award.
Did you guys hear that Arifureta's coming back?
Yes, sorry.
No, what was the other one that we named it for?
Oh, the really weird post-apocalyptic one.
Gibiate.
The Gibiate
Gibiate,
Award for
yes.
bad CG. No, not keen at all. Okay. I don't know much about this, but the concept has me very interested. It's Suki to Laika to Nosferatu.
Look at the size of that blurb.
I'll skim through it. So, this airs on October 4th. Set in a fictional world, 10 years after a long war divided the world into two superpowers, the Union of Sumatra Republics in the east and the United Kingdom of Arnak in the west. Both of these superpowers now test their ambitions against each other in a space race. In 1960, the Union's premier Gurdjieff announces Project Mechstadt Dream, a prestigious plan to launch manned missions into the final frontier, space. To the end, the Union establishes the isolated city of Laika 44, where cosmonaut candidates compete for planned missions to space. And scientists develop technology to make it happen, all in an environment of secrecy. The story centers on Lev Leps, a backup astronaut candidate, and his new companion, the vampire, Irina Ruminescu. As part of a daring new Operation Nosferatu, Project Mechtat will use Irina as a test subject for various conditions expected in space, and ultimately as part of a manned mission with Lev overseeing her training as a cosmonaut. For reasons of their own, both dream of going into space.
So if there's a space race going on, they're using a vampire to test space stuff.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's very clearly Russia and America.
Yes, it's very clearly Russia and America.
And also, if a vampire can't stay out during the day here, what's going to happen to it in space?
With all
There's
those
no
cosmic
nighttime
rays.
in space.
Yeah. They just sparkle, don't worry.
有人宇宙飛行計画見えちた
Miechta.
何をされるんですか？人体実験ですよね。
I think we were looking at this a while ago.
Yeah.
吸血鬼です。
The teaser came out about 6 months ago?
She's got a real Rosario to vampire
宇宙
vibe.
に行く。
Yeah.
そのためなら
Look,
全て
it's the space race. I'm in for it. Like,
彼女は俺たちの
あなたは実験体を同じ人間だと思ってる。
oi!
あれは物よ。
She's a vampire, it's fine.
No.
She's not human.
そういう扱いして。申し訳ない
Jesus Christ.
Tell that to
dude.
the 86ers.
名前で言いな
They're not human.
They are.
Did she just drink vodka?
Yep. I think she did.
Russians.
Look, she's several hundred years old, I guess, so. This is pretty cool.
私も殺される。
Oh.
PTSD.
ミリナの夢が
Yeah.
人間にとって私たちは何なのかな。
Oh.
君の夢を叶えたいから。
I mean, I guess that takes care of two problems for them.
Yeah.
私は負けない。
正直俺たちの
I was not expecting this sort of music, but it makes sense.
私はあなたの打ち上げが成功したとしても認めない。私のことは
Oh, I don't like her.
I do not like her either.
君は同じ夢を見るどうした？
ありがとう。
史上初の有人宇宙飛
I'm
行士
trying to figure out who her character reminds me of, because it's like a mix between Rei Ayanami and someone else.
Sato?
No, it's from a different anime,
Hmm.
but I'm really interested in this one. I want
Physically, Hinata.
yeah, Hinata and Rei mixed together. Yeah, but yeah, that's I'm watching that anyway, so We will see if you guys are interested in it as well.
I'll give it a crack.
Yeah, by Arvo Anime.
Are they Australian?
I need to know. What have they done? Oh wow, they've been involved in a lot
Monster
of...
Musume!
And the 5 girls.
Oh, quintuplets. Quintessential quintuplets.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's them.
No.
No.
Oh,
it's the
no,
OVA.
it's Bukutachi, so we can't learn.
Oh yes, I remember that one.
So the OVA is the series.
What's the one at the top?
That's
We Can't Learn, yeah.
Cool. Right, well that's gonna be on something. My bet's Crunchyroll, if I'm honest. It feels very Crunchyroll vibey.
It does feel Crunchyroll.
Like it does. It's like
Now
it's
that
so
it's
weird.
slimmed down to 2 choices,
Yeah.
it's very clear.
All right.
Last one.
Last one.
Do we have any other snacks that we need to crack open?
Yes.
Oh,
Tupoki.
Finishing on the
Both are like
Pocky.
indignity.
What?
Never mind.
Perfect for indignity? I'm happy to share happiness and indignity with you all. Indignity.
Oh, there's a line.
Right.
What is dignity? I never had it.
It comes in a can.
Oh, sweet. Like Zyrtec?
Normal one, please open. No, not like Zyrtec. Okay, there's no confusion about which one's which. It even says tasty on the container.
It looks like it's
I mean,
chopped
it would
banana.
I do wonder. Alright, draw your pocky. I think mine's thicker.
Yours definitely textured.
Rib for pleasure.
I wasn't gonna say it.
It is actually, like, it's
Yeah,
bumpy.
yep.
This tastes like a poppy.
Gentlemen, may I?
Yeah. This tastes like a salty sweet pocky. Well, I guess that's ours now. So you have some pocky in your crotch.
Oh, hell yeah. It's Christmas. Who wants to get it, boys?
Too hot for the internets.
Subscribe to our next level of Patreon.
Right.
Yeah, there's a very subtle flavour difference.
Yeah.
But this one is just better, which is the tasty one.
Yeah. The tasty one is tastier.
Butter.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Excuse me for doing that with my
Secret
mouth.
ingredient is love.
Butter.
No, it's happiness. See, it's written right there. See? Share happiness. See, even on the top of the box as well. I'm a fan of the tasty. I mean, I like Pocky to begin with, but the tasty's pretty good.
Kyle, would you like your tip back? Just the tip?
Meh. I've put worse things in my mouth. Stuff that's been on the floor for too long. Visual Prison, I'm not too sure on this one. It's another vampire anime. Anji Yuki, a boy who wrestles with deep-seated loneliness and can't fit in. With nobody to call family, he leaves his hometown. Longing to see an artist he admires perform, he heads for Harajuku, where he encounters a live battle between Visual K units Eclipse and Lost Eden. Overwhelmed by the energetic performance, he is suddenly struck by an intense pain. He is a vampire now!
Pump the brakes. Visual K.
VK. It was a music style in the noughties.
Mm-hmm.
It was like punk rocker Japanese.
I'm seeing it.
Like
This is-
gacked sort of thing.
Yeah, this is basically going to be vampire idols.
Hot vampire idols.
Of course. The idols have to be hot.
No, like extra hot.
Oh.
Not like cute innocent hot, but like...
Ah,
Heterochromia.
Yeah, every vampire. Oh, hey, Fate Seal. Ah, the blood moon. Oh.
This is edgy. And it's idols.
Yeah.
Singing into Sword Hill. What?
Oh. Who is this for? Girls who like sort of like shreds?
Danganronpa girls.
Ah, yes.
That'd be it.
Yes, it is. It's the same aesthetic.
心
It's
臓が結晶化して成長
Yeah.
を止める
Yep.
だけどあなたの心臓は半分人間のままだから人間のように成長できるの一緒にいたい一緒に歌いたいんだ
I love that both of our music instincts kicked in and we're like, there!
Yeah, it's idols singing into swords.
yeah.
They gotta make it edgy. What's edgier than a sword?
Katana.
Yes, but it's not set in Japan.
Is it not?
We don't know where it's set. No, it is. It's in Harajuku.
Oh.
So
And they do have VK fashion, yeah, so that checks out.
why prison though?
Because they're prisoned by the daylight.
Because their life is a black abyss.
No,
they're all heroes.
I knew this would come in handy today. I knew it would come in handy.
Is that a game?
I think it might be. Yes, it's a tear open. No, so like I've always wondered what these are like. I've never worn an eye patch.
Never?
No.
Not even for Yar Day?
For
Okay,
what?
this is
So it's like a
visual
pirate
K
band.
style.
Wow, okay, I get it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, this is...
So you can see how that's related, right?
It's,
Yada yada.
what, the loop bit goes over your ear.
Does it? Oh my god.
I used to talk with a bunch of people on Gaia Online
Gaia
back in like
Online.
05, 06, and they were all obsessed
Yeah.
with
Oh yeah, I gotta put the eye patch on.
VK style.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
And just-
You're now Chinabio.
I'm officially ready for visual prison.
My eye has been imprisoned visually.
Visually imprisoned. This is what happens when you let us play with stuff from Daiso. Okay. And
Don't give children adult money.
so, one last product, three last products that we can't really use on the stream, but we've got the cooking candy stuff. We have the
That's my dinner.
Curry
Thank you
ramen.
very much.
the big curry ramen by Ace Cook. Cook happiness, it says.
So we have to cook the ramen.
You do have to cook the ramen. And a little... I don't quite know how to open it, but it's called Emma. And it's
Two guesses as to why we got it.
We know a person.
Now, I'm going to enjoy my Max coffee and probably take the eye patch off because he's actually starting to hurt. How do they do this? It's so frustrating to have your one eye missing.
I don't know, how do we do masks?
Well, actually, that's true, but a mask isn't on an eye. Well, Visual Prison is... we don't know where it's coming out, but it's A1 Studios. A1 Pictures, sorry. So, music, supernatural, vampires, BYO eye patch, and I think you'll be good for it. Season kicks off pretty much this week. First day of October, really, is the first one, which will be this weekend.
Hard sucking candy.
Ah.
Wow. It's very cool.
Like a cool milk.
No, like cold.
I didn't get that.
Mine is cold.
Was yours blue?
Mine is green.
Oh, blue.
It's cold, right? How did you not get cold?
I didn't get cold.
He hasn't had the flu, it's fine. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us and watching us, and until next time, I guess, watch some anime!